Oh, hey. Oh, hello there. Hi. Ruff and tough. My name is Bossymoon, and I'm the leader of the Blue Moon Wolf Gang, here to force you to do crimes. Happy Monday, hotties. You look a little bedraggled. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope your weekend was good. It's good to see you again. Did you miss me? I didn't stream the entire weekend. I know. I think this is like the first time in like 2 months maybe I haven't streamed the entire weekend. I got a lot of stuff done. Welcome in, everybody. I hope your weekend was good as well. It's good to see you. Today we're going to be playing, that's right, as per usual, Oblivion. Stream is a little bit early today because I have some filming to do around 4 o'clock PST, 4 p.m. PST. And the only time I could film this was at 4 p.m. PST, unfortunately. So we had to bump up Oblivion a little bit. I apologize. Usually we play it at 3 p.m. PST, but it was either bump it up or leave it for late. So I wanted to bump it up so I could see you guys sooner. Hi, hello. And by see you guys, I mean play a video game and relax. What? I mean, I don't want to see you guys. I mean, whatever. I mean, what, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I actually want to see you guys. I'm just happy to play the video game and take a break, you know? Anyway, hi everybody, welcome in, happy Monday. Hito, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 10 months. Yo, it's almost been a year. Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. Thanks for being cool and swag. Thank you very much, Hito, I appreciate you. Yeah, we're filming something really exciting that you guys aren't gonna see until September. But this entire week is like chock full. I don't know if you guys like, let me show you my schedule. Hold on. Let me show you how busy my schedule is today. You're gonna be in awe of how busy your boss is. You're gonna be like, holy moly, my boss is so busy. My boss is so busy. She's a busy bee, you might even say. Ta-da! Wow, that was an awesome segue, boss. You're getting really good at this. Presenting on live television stuff, huh? Look at that. I'm a bee. Balto, thank you for the get up and stretch. Okay, so before we get into my beautiful schedule for today, thank you very much to Pizza Boy 332, I believe. Was it 322 or 332? Pizza Boy 332 for the fan art. I really appreciate that. It's really cute. Thank you for letting me use it. I appreciate you. Let me go ahead and okay. And before we do this, I want to say hi to you guys. Actually, I want a baby cough in your mouths. Open up your mouth. There you go. All right, now that that's out of the way, we can truly start having fun. Hello, Rhea, welcome in. Hello, Shiny Egg. Hello, Ta. Hello, Don Y. Hello, Del. Hello, David. Hello, Captain Nurse here. How are you today? Hi. Hello, Vap. Hello, Faye. Bedraggled? That's rude. Listen, it's a Monday. Everybody looks bedraggled, okay? Don't take it personally, Faye. Hi, Cap. I swear, everybody, even me, even I, even your boss is bedraggled right now. Hi, Cap Vic. Hi, Triumph. Hello, Fart. Welcome in. Hi, Malkosh. Hello, Top Gear. Hello, Andy. How are you today? Yeah. Hi, Smokey. Hello, Mr. Uncle. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Mauricio. Hello, Maslow. Hello, Kyle. How are you today? Happy Monday. Hi, Taz. How you doing? Hello, Soul Striker. Hi, Laser. And Rabbit, thank you so much for being first. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Oh, hi, Hito. Hello to you as well. Hi, Shiny Egg. Hi. I'm definitely bedraggled working outside. Ooh, Shiny Egg, take care of yourself, okay? Make sure you don't get heat stroke, okay? Stay in the shade if you can. Stay in the shade. I'm worried about you guys. Stay cool today, okay? Over on the purple side. Hello, Malkosh. Hello, Hito. Hi, Ferrantis. Hello, Balto. Welcome in. You better beware. Impossible. How can I beware if I'm not even a B square? Hi, Carmo. Hi. We aren't happy to see you either. Perfect. Let me pin that message. Thank you so much, Carmo. Really appreciate that one. Thank you for the stretch, Balto. I'll crack my back just for you. Ouch, that felt really good though, actually. Yeah, so today's, this week's schedule, the times are a bit different, so be sure you guys check that out. The schedule is on YouTube as well as my Twitch. I will put it up on Twitch every stream. I forgot to put it on Twitch, but it's also on X, formerly known as Twitter, so go check that out too. Hi, Mubi, welcome in. How are you? And Melkosh, thank you for the first. I really appreciate that. Happy Monday, everybody. Hi. Okay, so let me show you my schedule. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so Today we're playing Oblivion Remaster a little bit earlier than normal. We have to stop at 4 p.m. PST because I am filming something, so I apologize for that, but we gotta stop early today. That's why we're starting early today. On Tuesday, we've got Hitman Blood Money. We're finishing the Bayou Wedding. Yeehaw! We got to this level where there's a bunch of guys shall we say, in the South, and they're getting married, and everybody's shooting shotguns, and I think everybody's drunk. But it's a really fun level. I'm really excited to do it. So that's Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we're playing Dark Souls 2, same time, 3 p.m. PST, just like Hitman, 3 p.m. PST. And then Thursday is where the week kind of gets a little bit crazy. Here, let me zoom in for you. Let me scoot over. Thursday is where it gets kind of crazy. Hi, Slushy, hi. Happy Oblivion Day. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, to you as well. Okay, so Thursday we're going to be starting a really fun new playthrough. If you guys have heard of the Legend of, you may have heard of a little indie game called The Legend of Zelda, and we're going to be playing my personal first Legend of Zelda game was Oracle of Ages. It was meant for the Game Boy Color, but I played it on the Game Boy Advance. It was my very first, and then later the Game Boy SP. So yeah, we're going to be playing. We're going to be starting Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. I'm really excited to show you guys this game. It's one of my childhood favorites, so I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And then that's at 1 p.m. PST. So not 3 p.m. PST, 1 p.m. PST. And then later that day we have a collab. Yippee! At 5, is it 5? No, it's at 6. So it says 5 on the schedule, but it's actually 6 because Daya needed an extra hour. So at 6 p.m. PST, we're going to be playing Mage Arena, which is a brand new game where you like curse each other with spells, I think. I'm not really sure. I've never played it, but I'm going to be playing it with Daya, Zelly, and Tomomi, the family. Hi, Pray, welcome in. Hi, Daya, hello. I'm excited, me too, Triad. I'll be playing Assassin's Creed when you're playing Hitman. Ooh, that sounds fun, Slushy. Hi, Captain VA. Boss tried to trick me with the start time today. I did. Hi. And then Friday, we also have a double feature. We're going to be playing Fallout at our usual time, Fallout 3 at 3 p.m. PST. And we also have a sponsored watch-along for Prize or Batsu, which is a game show that Tomomi and Zelly's company, V&U, have been filming and releasing. And the finale episode is happening on Friday. It's going to be released on Friday. So we're going to be watching some episodes together of Prize or Batsu, and Zelly and Tomomi are in them, and I'm really excited for that. So yeah, that's going to be really fun. That's at 7 p.m. PST. Yeah, so a very full Friday, very fun full Friday. And then Saturday, I'm going to be in a visual novel relay. Remember when I accidentally put that on the schedule, visual novel relay? Just kidding, it was this week. So on Saturday, I'm going to be participating in a Village Tale visual novel relay at around, it starts at 7 p.m. PST, but I think my slot is at 8:55. Or something. I'm the last slot, basically. So yeah, come on by for that. It'll be really, really fun. And then Sunday, we have a members-only stream. I will be doing a Bob Ross. We'll be watching a Bob Ross video and just chilling and doing some painting in MS Paint. And you guys are welcome to follow along if you guys are members on YouTube or if you're a subscriber on Twitch. This will be a stream only for you guys. And we're going to be chilling. We're going to be listening to Bob Ross and painting and having fun. Yeah, very busy week. In between all of these streams that you see here, I have to film 4 times this week. I have to film 4 times this week. So on top of all that, I'm also filming, which is great. It's great. It's good to be busy, but it is a little bit hectic. So I apologize if I seem a little scatterbrained this week. But we got a lot of stuff to do. The grind never stops. Truly, Rapscallion, real and true. If you told me a year ago that I would be this busy as an anime girl, I would have looked you in the eyes and been like, "What? It's just streaming." No, it's not just streaming. There's so much more that goes on behind it. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for whatever you guys like. What I like to do, rather than make you guys, I hope you guys don't feel like you have to show up for every stream. That's really not the vibe I cultivate here. I stream a lot of different games because I know a lot of different people like a lot of different things. So feel free to pick and choose, you know what I mean? Come by, say hi on whichever stream you think looks good, and we will chill. Yeah, please don't ever feel obligated if you have to, like you have to show up to every single one. That is not how it works, guys. Please peruse media at your own leisure, not at my leisure, okay? I'm always here. The Anime Grind said, hi, Vitter, yeah. Hi, Vild, welcome in. Hi, Potato, how are you today? Hi, Vogan. And then there's another announcement I have, but I don't know if it's up yet. It might begin while I'm playing the game, I think. Hold on, let me look at something real quick. Okay, they haven't announced it yet. It was supposed to be announced today, so I think they might do it a little bit later. But there's a fun announcement coming, should be coming today. I will retweet it after stream. Maybe it'll happen during stream, I'm not sure. But the announcement does rhyme with merch. Velvet, thank you for the resub with Prime for 2 months. Happy 2 months, Bossy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your Bezos bucks. Arigato. Thank you for please thank Jeff Bezos for me for his Prime dollars. I really appreciate that. Genuinely. Please enjoy the emotes. Captain, thank you for becoming a tier 1 subscriber for 10 months in a row. Thanks for always working so hard for the bits, Bossy. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you. I wouldn't be doing this if you guys weren't. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are the engine. You guys are the thrumming heart and the thrumming engine of everything I do. So, I really appreciate you. Arigatou gozaimasu. I would've quit. To be honest, I would've quit a long time ago if you guys weren't always encouraging me and discouraging me and gaslighting me and gatekeeping me and girl bossing me. If you guys weren't doing any of that, I would have quit a long time ago. So thank you very much, genuinely. No, you're not going to church. I'm not buying a birch tree. What the I'm not buying a birch tree. Milkosh, thank you for the gifted. I really appreciate that. Arigato. Thank you. No, we're not getting a birch tree, sillies. Hi, Sirbot, it's you. Hi. Hello, welcome in. Are you excited for Oblivion today? Guys, it is so hot today that I have preemptively put a towel on my chair. I've preemptively put a towel on my chair because it's so hot. I don't want the butt sweat to be, you know what I mean? I don't want the butt sweat to soak into the chair, so we've got a towel on there. Hi, Bustachu, welcome in. Hello, Kenshiro. How was your weekend? It was good. I got to have grilled eel. My friends helped me with a renovation project, so I took them out to eat Korean barbecue, and they had an eel. They had eels, I think, and they had, I think they usually have eels. They had eel, and they had like a pork special. So we got to grill our own eel today, and it was really, really tasty. It was delicious. I didn't realize how much fat eel has. Like, eel has a lot of oil. Like, I thought like eel wouldn't have that much oil, but there was a ton of oil on that. Alex Hito, thank you so much for the 10. Stay cool, Bossy. It's awesome being here. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. I really appreciate that. Hi, B-Ball. Hi, Kanban. No ball mark today. Sad. Ball mark? What do you mean ball mark? Ball mark? Yeah, be like that sometimes. It was really good, Chunky. It was really good. I love eel. Unagi don is like it's my favorite food of all time. Yeah. Hi, Noban. Hi. Hi, Spirit Guy. Welcome in. How are you today? Hi. Happy Monday. Hi guys, are you ready to play some Oblivion? Thank you for the hype train. What the frick? It's only Monday, guys. Boss ... What did I say? I never had eel before. How is it? I like it. I like it a lot, Vil. It's pretty good. It's like how do I describe eel? It's like fish, but like not as delicate. It's more, I don't know. It's like salmon kind of, but it's like white fish. Does that make sense? With like a crispy skin. It's really good. It's like mackerel in terms of fat. Oh, I see. That's a lot then. Dang. Nopon, thank you for the resub with Prime for 9 months in a row. Congratulations on the pregnancy. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I appreciate your continued support. Thank you. Captain, thank you for the 1 gifted. Grow a garden. Wow. What a cool username. Thank you so much, Captain. It's got an interesting texture. Yeah, it's really not bad. I would try it. If you guys ever get the chance, you should definitely try it. It's kind of halfway between like fish and meat. Yeah. Hi, Legend. It is an early stream. Welcome in. Hi, Soulless. Monday's always in need of a little more hype, to be honest. Yeah, for real. Stay hydrated, Soul Striker. I have to change shirts multiple times per day because of the heat, or I'd be wearing sweat armor. Does deodorant not work, or is it like all over your body? I know that some humans sweat more than others. That's very true. I know that some humans sweat more than others, but I've heard that sweating a lot is good because that's your human, like that's your guys' way you cool down. You know what I mean? So like, I think the more you sweat, the better, right? Theoretically. I mean, it's probably not good in social situations, but like biologically speaking, that's an advantage, you know? Biologically speaking. Deodorant fails if it's early, if it's too hot. Ah, that's true. Hi, Nana. Welcome in. Hi. Humans don't need to pant. True. I need to pant. But not right now. It's not that hot. It's ramping up, but it's not that hot. Yeah, everybody stay hydrated. Everybody take breaks in the shade if you can. But it's really good to see everyone. Hi. Hi, Emily. I greet our bossy woed mum. Woed mum? Even though I'm older than you by a lot, but we don't talk about that. Hi, Emily. Hi. I don't know what that means, but welcome in. How you doing today? I had a dream, hotties. We got to cut the yapping short because otherwise we'll only have 2 hours of gaming. So we're going to cut the yapping super short today. But I do want to tell you guys about my dream I had. Hi, Chewy. Hi. Ruined my own joke because oh, it meant wolf. I'm so sorry. I should have intuited that. I apologize, Emily. I should have intuited that it was wolf and not wold. Hi, Dagan. How you doing? Okay, so for my dream I had last night, I had a dream where I was in 2005. I had a dream where I was in 2005 again. And like, I realized I had time traveled, right? I realized I had time traveled. So I was like, oh crap. What do I gotta tell people? You know what I mean? I was like, I gotta tell my dad to go get checked for like, you know, the serious stuff came at first in my dream where I was like, no, I was young in 2005, but like that's part of the dream. So I was like, okay, so I gotta, for some reason I was a full-grown adult when I time traveled, but that's weird. Anyway, so I was like, okay, serious stuff first. My dream was like, all right, you gotta tell your dad to get screened for prostate cancer because that's coming up in, 2024, 2023. So to tell him to go get screened. You're in 2025. And then I had a moment where I was like, wait, hey, I had to like ask somebody. In the dream I had to ask somebody. I was like, hey, are the towers still It's really bad. I was like, hey, I don't know what year, hey, those towers? I think I just said those towers with a question mark because I couldn't figure out whether or not like I was, you know what I mean? So that was rough. So, and then I was like, okay, well, I also got to warn everybody about the 2008, the American 2008 recession, right? Like I have to warn people about the recession. So I was like going around warning people about the 2008 recession. And then I was like sitting there, I was sitting on the side of, like in my dream, I was sitting on the side of the road and I was just like thinking like, what else do I have to tell people? What else can I tell people? I was just thinking it over and over. Oh, and at one point somebody asked me who the presidents were. Who the presidents were gonna be, and I just sort of listed them all out, and they were like, "Oh, that's disappointing," and then they walked away. Hi, Creamy. Hi, welcome in. How are you today? I know I was too late, but yeah, I had like a time travel dream, and it was really creepy. It was like, well, not creepy, but it was like bizarre. Like I guess surreal is a better word. Don't buy the pizza with Bitcoin. Yeah, usually in dreams, stuff like doesn't make sense. Stuff is really fantastical, right? It makes no sense. It's absurd. But in this dream, it was very grounded. It was like I time traveled and I had to tell people what would happen in the future so that they wouldn't, Why is this toddler warning us of subprime mortgage crisis? Hi, Lot, welcome in. Yeah, it's not good messing with the timeline. That's true, Don, that's true. Maybe I was like inside somebody's body. I don't know. Yeah, too late, dang it. Too late, dang it. I wish I could travel back in time. I would break. What would you guys do if you could travel back in time? If you could travel back in time and you don't have your younger body. Well, maybe you do. If you could travel back in time, what would you guys do? Hi, Sid, welcome in. Yeah, no Bitcoin. Hate, Bitcoin hate. I collected all the level 1 emotes. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna warn people, don't get into NFTs, okay? It's gonna last like a year and then they're just gonna be made fun of the entire time. Time traveling to the future? You can't go to the future, Con. What are you talking about? Tell my dad to buy land. Ooh, that's fair. A time traveler goes back in time to warn people about things that already happened. Yeah, Shiny. Exactly, Shiny. A very effective time traveler. I warned the world of the VTuber menace. Ooh, that's a good one, Sid. That's a good one. I would invent sliced bread. Ooh, okay. Get in early on the ground floor, fart. Buy the right stocks to get rich so I don't have to leave my house when 2022 shows up. Ooh, yeah, you gotta warn people. I forgot. I think that was like the big one on the tip of my tongue. I was like, I gotta warn people about the vid. But I don't think I ever said it because I think I woke up. Tell my father to stop smoking. That's fair, Nano. Yeah. Hi, Josu. I developed the hit game Among Us. Yeah, like what would be better? What would be better? Like investing in stocks or like inventing something that hasn't been invented yet? I'd like to see the mechanical throne with roaring lions, singing birds, and a chairlift that the Byzantine emperor had. Oh, you're talking about going far back, Mr. Uncle. Hi, RTS. Hi, RTEs. Hi, welcome in. Are we bonking now? Bonking? Not yet. Soon, though. Soon, though. It's good to see you. Hi. Hi, little bull. Welcome in. Hello. I would force myself to do an art major in college. That's very cool. I like hearing dreams. I realize I'm dreaming, so they're never too crazy. Oh, interesting, Chucky. Yeah, my dreams are usually crazy wild, except that time traveling one. Hi, Goomba. Happy Monday. It's good to see you again. Stonks? Wait, are stonks better or is inventing something that hasn't been invented yet? I'd warn people the world actually ends in 2012. It doesn't, Carmo. It's continued to go on is the thing. I give my younger self a gaming laptop and teach him how to program visual novels. Oh, cool. That's very cool, Soul Striker. I think there's like a program for that. Isn't it called like RenP or something? Future time travel is the only currently plausible time travel, like in that one space film. Do you guys think? I think that I want to go back to the past. I want to see what, I don't know. I feel like past would be really difficult to go back to, but I think it would be. Time travel means time to go back and try to found my own dynasty like Crusader Kings. We will have a faith around VTubers hundreds of years before they exist. I think VTubers, I don't know, VTubers in the past would just be like what? Like jesters? We would be like what? Like jesters? Like who are the bards, jesters, maybe courtesans? Hi, Cerulean, it depends on the invention. Very true. I'd gather some extinct crops. Oh, my dreams are either bizarre or entirely mundane. I try not to think. You don't got it, Mubi. That's why you're here. That's why you're here, to get shot out of a cannon and lose brain cells. Yeah, who's saying the Big J wasn't a VTuber? Hey guys, Big J might have been a VTuber. If I went back on time, I would create podcasts and talk about how bad the future is. My dreams are so vivid, I can't tell them apart from actual memories. Oh, interesting, Laser, huh? Yeah, RenP's a program that you can use to make visual novels. I'm not sure everything since 2012 isn't all a collective hallucination. Do you think, Solus? Yeah, I think 2012 is definitely a turning point for sure. Going back to the crucifixion of the J-Man and talking about the boss. Yeah, you gotta tell the J-Man before he kicks it. You gotta tell the J-Man about this blue wolf Bossymoon. She's awesome. She's really awesome. After a while I could, what? Excuse me, don't rip your skin, keep your skin on. Hi, Sai, welcome in. Back to the past, gotta go back. Samurai Jack. I miss Samurai Jack, it's good to see you. Happy Monday. The Beyblade was the first shoujo manga, true and real. True and real. If you think about it, J-Man was kind of a magical girl. Future time travel is theoretically possible with cryogenic tech. Ah, that's true. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's technically possible to travel to the future if you freeze yourself and freeze your consciousness. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Saving Harambe is first on the list. Oh no. His fan name was The Disciples. He was ahead of the game. That's what I'm saying, Faye. He had his fan name. He had his merch already. He actually made his own merch. He made like he made infinite fish and infinite bread loaves, and that was his merch. And he was very popular. Hi, Ghost. Welcome in. Thank you for the pat. It's good to see you. Hi, everybody. I hope your weekend was good. I had a good weekend. I managed to soundproof it a little bit better. So hopefully the echo is a little less bad. I don't know if you're noticing the difference, but I've soundproofed it to an extent that I think is usable. It's doable. But yeah, I'm really happy to see you guys. I love the eel, guys. I can't stop thinking about that eel I ate this weekend. Jesus is great at merchandising. True. It sounds better? Yay! I'm so glad, Chunky. Echo Wolf sounds like a cool code name. Yeah, it sounds like a Hideo Kojima character. Echo Wolf. Snake, you've got to kill the Echo Wolf. Oshimarks. Yeah, definitely at the church, Oshimark. He used the Dead Sea Scrolls for duplication. Speaking of freezing yourself, isn't there a man currently in cryo right now hoping to wake up? Is there Soul Striker? I'm not sure. I don't keep up with that. Soundproof enough to commit what? Or own huskies? Are huskies loud? I've seen a lot of reels, Emily. I've seen a lot of reels. Hotties, have you seen those reels of huskies that are like, ow? They're just like constantly howling and constantly talking. They talk almost like humans. They're like, nyah, 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 and it sounds like they're speaking almost. Going back in time to eat the eel again? Yeah, that's what I would use my past powers for. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Huskies are extremely loud. Walt Disney? No, I think Walt Disney's been buried, Top Gear. I think that's a common misconception. I think that's an anecdote that got out of hand. No, Disney's head is not in cryo. I'm pretty sure that's an anecdote that got blown out of proportion. I would get mental health treatment. That would be, yeah, I feel like that would, earlier on, I think that would help for a lot of us. They love making noise? Yeah, they also love ice baths. Hi, Asai, welcome in. Hello, Beagle. Have a good stream. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope your Monday's been well. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. My neighbors are very vocal huskies that said hi every time I walk by. That's cute, no fun. I like that. He's like Mr. House. No, he's not. He's like buried. It's a baseball player and there's a fight over the head and the body. What the Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey humans. Hey, you should make like wolves do and just sort of rot into the ground. I don't think this whole freezing thing. Listen, I know you're getting really ambitious and I know you love your little science tools, you love your little test tubes, you love your little tweezers, your little nerd glasses and all that sort of stuff. But I'm starting to think that maybe the simpler solution is just to roll with it rather than roll against it, you know? Buried under the Matterhorn. What? Disney still uses Walt's brain to manage. I don't think that's true, Potato. The cryo lore is crazy. Yeah. I mean, if technology got to that point where it was like safe and like, you know, doable, would you guys do it? Would you freeze your body parts so they could clone you later on? If you're planning to get covered in barbecue sauce and dumped in the woods so the bears can get you. Freezing creates ice crystals that pierce cell walls. Yeah, I've heard about that, Don. I'm down to be frozen. Who doesn't want a spaghetti sickle? Hi, Spaghetti. Hi, happy Monday. A spaghetti sickle sounds terrible. I did see, oh, that reminds me. I did see another video where there was this lady, she was making popsicles, but she just poured SpaghettiOs into the mold and called it a day. And it made me want to throw my phone around. Not clone, but I would freeze myself like in Futurama. Ah, okay. I ain't paying for all that. Let me die. I'm holding out for a cyborg body. I think cyborg body might be a bit sooner than you think, but I think medical technology for humans is getting better. It's just a matter of who can afford it, right? Upload you into the Matrix? Oof. I would give thought to cryo if I was given something like a life-ending illness and be frozen until they could treat it. I think isn't that like the plot behind... That's a plot behind a video game, right? There's like a main character who got frozen. I swear that's a plot behind a video game. I'm not hallucinating. If you're already close to something, you have nothing to lose. That's true, Legend. Just use a wormhole and you look backwards and record your memories to download. What is a, hey, hold on. You're saying we need, hey guys, wormholes, okay, we're talking about cryo freezing. Okay, wormholes is a whole other thing, guys. Wormholes is like a rip in space-time. Okay? Very different from cryo freezing. That's what happens to Mr. Freeze's wife and Batman. I think there's another, but there's a video game that does it too, I'm pretty sure. There's a video game that's like you had a deadly disease, but you've been frozen until you could have been cured. And you're the main character. The clone wouldn't be me, so I wouldn't. That's true. The clone would look like you and have all your DNA, but it would not be you, technically. Hi, Brandon, welcome in. Hi, Chalix, Einstein, Rosenbridges. What is that, Chalix? Is that the wormhole? This conversation is so Soma-coded. Yeah, I'm never in a million years playing Soma. I'm glad we're talking about it because we're never playing it. I'm too scared of deep water. It's a plot to the third episode of the anime Cyber City Odeo 808. Ah, that's pretty niche, Emily. I don't think I've heard of that one. Not the Lawnmower Man. No, not the Lawnmower Man, Bap. It's somebody in video games. Hi, Joel. Hi. Soma? It might be, but it's a video game I've played. I'll think of it. The vanilla wormhole theory. Mass Effect Andromeda is the game you're thinking of? No, it's not, because I've never played it, Smokey. One mathematical description of a wormhole. Ah, okay. Have they found a cure for 27 stab wounds? Yeah, or will I stay frozen? I think you're gonna have to stay in the ice cube tray, Con. Sorry. 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 Is it Fallout? It's not Fallout 4, is it, Karma? It's not Fallout 4 because you don't have a disease. I don't think. I don't think. Yeah, I don't like deep water. Deep water scares me. Thalassophobe. It's not even the ocean. It's not just the ocean. It's any deep water. Like lakes scare me too. As long as the water is really, really deep, I get scared. So it's not just thalassophobia. Thalasso means the sea, means the ocean. It's just deep water in general is what I'm scared of. James Bedford. He's still frozen according to Mr. Google. Wow. Ice mummies are pretty cool. Yeah, ice mummies are wild. Cyber City has a robot ghost. Oh. One time you could throw me in the bushes on the side of the road. I won't mind. That's fair, Spaghetti. Bathymophobia. Is that what it's called, Doodle? Bathymophobia. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Thank you for looking that up. Hi, Skink. It's the tentacles who want to drag you under. Yeah, it's like anything could be down there, man. It's not about whether or not it's the ocean. It's about like the deep water and the fact that I can't see anything down there. You know? If I could do the Bethesda trick where I just look slightly under the water and I see everything, I would be fine. But I can't see everything under the water and it freaks me out. I hate the idea of things being below me that I can't see. Yeah. Exactly. I'm not really afraid of heights that much. Not really afraid of heights. It's the things below me that I can't see that I get scared of. Thank you for the Patsito. I appreciate that. Wolves, moonwolves don't have super dark vision. No, I don't have super dark vision. I've got like sensors. I've got sensor organs near my mouth. But other than that, I can't see in the dark. I don't echolocate, none of that. What's the donut goal to send Bossymoon into a bathysphere? I would not. No. I'm going to simply explode. Do not do that to me. I think for a land mammal, that's a quite rational fear. Yeah, hi Kirtan, welcome in. How are you today? Happy Monday. The most dangerous thing in the ocean is the ocean. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy because like even space, I mean, space is still very hostile, don't get me wrong, but like, you don't realize how much pressure there is deep down in the water. Like, space is scary, sure, but at least space has zero atmosphere, zero pressure in space. In the ocean, things get weird. Stuff starts to get weird because of the sheer amount of pressure. Hi, Tsukiko, welcome in. You want to see the things below you that are looking up at you? Yeah, I want to know they're there at least. Hi, Solo, welcome in. I get claustrophobic. Yeah, technically I think you'll implode. True. The most dangerous thing, yeah, the ocean is the most dangerous part of the ocean, for sure. Wolves can sense movement in the ground like a graboid. What's a graboid? I was thinking more like dune worm. Maybe am too head empty to have a fear of the ocean. I just like the funny fish. Yeah, the fish are nice, Josie. The fish are chill. If they're not big enough to eat me. Did you guys know that whales, baleen whales, have a throat the size of a grapefruit? So even if you get swallowed, you wouldn't get swallowed. Unless you're like the size of a grapefruit, in which case you're done for. But like that doesn't make me feel better because then you're still inside of the mouth full of water. Like you're probably drowning in there, you know? Like when does it decide to spit you out? They're worms from the Tremors movie. Ah, I've never seen the Tremors movie. Hi Van, welcome in. Your body fluids boil in space. Yeah, yeah, I love talking about space. Thank you for the first time chat. Yeah, you boil, you implode. I'm pretty sure I think you implode before you boil. I think you start to slowly boil and then you implode. Usually your chest cavity, if you're human anyway. Usually the chest cavity will implode first. And I think then the brain, but I think the chest is first. Space is safe. Gets penetrated by a speck of paint traveling at terminal velocity. Yeah, the problem with space is that everything is moving all the time forever and it never stops because there's no drag. There's no resistance in space. So if you shoot a tiny piece of dust and it pierces you, you're dead. Hi Brass, rule 1 of life, don't immerse yourself in stuff that will, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Knowing about that tagged great white shark that got suddenly rapidly dragged to the bottom of the ocean makes me wonder about what's down there. It's gotta be a squid, right? It's gotta be a squid, right? I say with increasing worry. It's gotta be a squid, right? There's radiation pressure in space. Yeah, but not much, Chalix. The stuff doesn't want to kill you, which is a big difference from the fish. It just does. I don't know what's scarier, stuff that wants to kill you or stuff that just does without having any inclination one way or the other. I love reading about shipwrecks, but definitely developed a thalassophobic unease with the idea of them appearing in front of me. Ooh, yeah, like they just sort of loom out of the water. That's creepy. Where they're in a spaceship and under the ocean, they say, how many atmospheres can the ship withstand pressure? Professor? Well, it's a spaceship, so I'd say somewhere between 0 and 1. Aliens be down there, that's what I'm saying. Kind of in the mood for calamari. I've heard, okay, so I've heard, I don't know if this is true, but I've heard that some restaurants will sub out pig buttholes for calamari. Is that true? Apparently some restaurants will just buy pig buttholes and then like slice that up because it's got the same texture. Is that true? Or did the internet lie to me again? A ghost ship. What? Hi, Maximus? Yeah. So I saw a thing that was like, sometimes really cheap restaurants will just buy pig buttholes for calamari, and then they'll chop it up and then they'll deep fry it. I hope it's not true. Me too. It sounds specific enough to be true, but I don't really know. People lie on the internet? What about Guar and Nick sound buttholes? No, I don't think those would taste good either. Hold on, I gotta allow buttholes. Guys, the bot really hates the term butthole. Hi, Lance! Surely the texture's different. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if the texture's... I've never eaten a pig... I scoot over. I've never eaten a pig butthole. Sounds illegal, but maybe they do it anyway. Calamari isn't that expensive to begin with. I thought it was spaghetti. Squid fishing is really dangerous. As far as I know, squid fishing is really dangerous. Hi, Infernal. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Hi. New dono goal. Pig intestines take too long to tenderize. Oh, do they? But what about the butthole? That's different than... It's different. The intestines and the butthole are two different things. It's like saying the bottle and the bottle stopper. It's like saying the bottle and the cork are the same. Maybe it tastes amazing, but nobody wants to eat it because it's icky. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the case with a lot of animal parts usually. I don't think it would taste the same. Okay. Just doesn't like that we have animal anatomy and it doesn't. What? So this... Talking about cheap cooking stuff, just look up gutter oil. Oh, I saw a video on that. Yeah, gutter oil is crazy. Hi, Hammer, welcome in. Happy Monday. Hello. Hi, Han. All right, guys, you tricked me into getting 10 minutes longer than our promised 30 minutes of yap. You deceitful. Deceitful. All right, so let's play the game. Deceitful lying. Gaslighting and lying. Hotties? Hotties telling gaslightings? No, papa. All right. That looks good. Are you ready to play some Oblivion today? I'm really excited. I'm really pumped. I get to play a video game and relax with you guys. Yay. Oblivion Remastered. Today, we're going to be doing the Fighters Guild, I've decided. Hotties? It's a Fighters Guild sort of day. So we're gonna knock out the Fighters Guild today. And if I remember correctly, the quest really isn't that long. Okay, hold on. Properties. Dun 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 dun. Oblivion. Can you guys see it? No, you can't. All right. There it is. Yeah. Yeah! Dun 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 dun. It's Oblivion! My favorite game. My favorite game of all time. I've got a little drinky here today, guys. I made some old-fashioned Gatorade. You guys know about that? Here, let me drink. Do you guys know about the old-fashioned Gatorade? People used to put vinegar in water and then put some honey in it and then put it in clay jars that they would put inside of wells or streams. And then when they were working the fields, they would drink from that. And it was called old-fashioned Gatorade. Well, it's basically the equivalent of. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so where do we... Oh, that's right. She was climbing the beautiful church. Yes! We were climbing the church with our huge, beautiful boots. Becomes an urban legend applied to all... Ah, I see. Yeah, it might have been an urban legend that I heard. Hi, Isaac. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you as well. Made out of real gators? You mentioned the Discord? Yeah, Sally, yeah. I think we've talked about it before too. Hi, Kobo. I'm gonna try to stay up for 5 nights. I want to practice in case if I ever do a FNAF and hey, as a doctor, I'm not a doctor. Hey, don't stay up for 5 nights in a row, Kobo, okay? Try to get some sleep. All right? Freddy will wait for you, okay? Freddy's a nice guy. He'll wait. He'll wait till you're rested to kill you. All right, guys. Welcome to Oblivion. This is our character, Gren Shen. She is a dark elf. Her birth sign is the lady, and her class is a surgeon. She's got a little knife, a little apron, no pants, and she's not afraid to use all three things on you. She is both the leader of the Thieves Guild, she is the Grey Fox, and she is also the the listener of the New Dark Brotherhood. She's not the Archmage yet, but she will be soon. God, she's beautiful. All right, so this is our stealth melee build. We are on expert mode, hotties, which means everything hits a lot harder, and we die a lot faster, and we don't hit that hard at all. So expert mode, we're doing a melee stealth build, which means we, we stab. We sneak up and we stab. And sometimes when that doesn't work, we put poison on our weapons. Usually poison is our go-to. And that takes care of things pretty quick. And then if that doesn't work, because undead, if you guys don't know, in the Elder Scrolls universe, undead are immune to poisons. So vampires are completely immune, as well as zombies. Does the FNAF guy go home every day at the end of their shift? Does he? I've never played FNAF. Did we fix our stats? Ooh, that's a good question, Smokey. Did we fix our stats? No, our stats are still super borked. Our luck is at 0. Why is our luck at 0? Excuse me. Why is our luck at 0? I've got Hell Joint. I've got Witless Pox. Okay. All right, so we need a cure disease potion, which I think we have. Let me check. We are a pretty good alchemists because we've been making potions, so we should definitely at least have a cure disease potion. There it is. Easy peasy. All right, now is our character. Oh, we're an associate of the Mages Guild. Naruhodo. Our main skills. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys our major skills. Our major skills are Blade, Alchemy, Destruction, Illusion, Light Armor, Mercantile, and Sneak. We've been kind of slacking on the Illusion, but everything else is pretty good. Hey, why is our stuff still bad? Hey guys, why is our stuff still bad? Yeah, rabies ridden. Hey, why is our stats still bad? What? What's happening?
What? You bother me. Go away.
That's a new voice line. All right, I have spent 4,000 hours in this game, Hotties, and I, for the life of me, can't figure out why my luck is at 0. Damaged by wraiths? The wraiths? I've never heard of wraiths damaging my luck. Is it gear? It's time to pray. No, unfortunately we can't pray because we're super evil. The gods do not like us. We are super evil. I'm pretty sure. Let me go check. Okay. Todd Howard personally thought you were getting too powerful. True. Mako, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 10 months. Thanks for all the fun. The guy that made the remake has more hours than you. Oh, does he? Don't worry, I'm going to explode him in Minecraft. Yeah, so we cannot pray. We cannot pray, hotties. We have a bounty. We are evil. You do not get redemption in the church. I can guarantee you that. Fricked up and evil. Hi, down. Hi. Hi, Adam. Do you have some kind of equivalent of casting holy on the undead? No. Usually we just sort of try to stab the undead to death. Guys, I've spent 4,000 hours in this game, and I do not know why my luck is at 0. Not a clue. Okay. Yeah, too edgy for the divines. Our girl Gren Chen is a bit of a lone wolf. You could buy lockpicks from the inn in town. Chunky, that doesn't really narrow it down much, does it? The inn in town. Which town and which inn? Na, 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 na. Hi, Bubba! Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 4 months. Thank you, arigato. Enjoy those emos. Your Dunmer has 0 luck because she came from Varden. Fail. Okay, get out. Immediately get out. Hi, and also immediately buy. You don't know what you're talking about. Vardenfell rules. Okay? Okay, so in order to join the Fighters Guild... Yeah, we're literally unlucky. In order to join the Fighters Guild, we need to go to, I think it's Coral, right? I'm pretty sure it's Coral. There's a fence in Bruma. Ah, thank you, Chunky. Is the fence you buy lockpick from in Bruma? I don't remember anymore. The only lockpick guy I remember is, what's his name? The Garden of Dariloth guy at the very beginning.
What's going on with you?
But he stopped selling them eventually. Usually I have enough lockpicks, like say, usually by now, here's the problem. Usually by now I would have the infinite lockpick from Nocturnal. Oh, the house is for sale, hotties. Nice. Okay, so, oh, there's the Fighters Guild. Hi, hi, hi. Fighters Guild, I found it. Lady Saffron! Thank you so much for the double raid. I really appreciate you. Hi, guys. What did you get up to today? It's good to see you. Hi.
To protect your horse. Seems
hello.
handy enough.
So I've heard.
How we doing?
Jermaine has a terrible memory.
Hi, Armpits. Hello. POV, you're being double rated. Thank you. Hi, Madness. What'd you get up to?
I haven't. You look tough.
I would love to join the Fighters Guild.
If you're interested, see Belena Dunn.
Belena
I've heard
Danton.
others say
Are
the
you
same.
Belena Danton?
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. We're looking for recruits. Training, beds.
Hi guys, my name is Bossymoon and I'm the leader of the Blue Moon Wolf Gang, here to force you to do crimes. And today we are playing Oblivion. It's nice to see everybody. We're doing an expert melee stealth melee mode. And we're about to do the Fighters Guild.
Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
You are making a hyena demon empire? In what game, Lady Saffron? The famous map game VTuber, that's her. Hi, TV, we love crime. Yeah, we're gonna do lots of it today, I think. By that, I mean probably exploding people. Welcome, guys, this is Belena Danton. As you can see, she's kind of a gilf, and we're gonna join the Fighters Guild.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
Yes.
We appreciate your interest, but I understand you've got a bounty on your head. Goodbye.
All right, guys, it seems we have a little, oopsie. We've got a little bounty on our head. Hi, Zane. You're playing Anne Bernard. Nice, Lady Saffron. There's a new tree that got updated for evil demon hyenas. That's insane. That's such a sentence. That's the sentence of all time. Saffron's stream is mostly about eating people. Oh my god. Not the cannibalism. Why is it so popular with VTubers? Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of our bounty. I think we can do that by going to the Garden of Dariloth. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if we go to Dariloth's house, we can maybe get rid of our bounty. We could also try the various fences that we've encountered along the way, I think, as well. It isn't cannibalism if you're a hyena. Hey, what does that mean? It's an EU4 mod. Oh, interesting, Hito. Have you done the quest with the invisible people in a small inn? The quest might give you 0 luck. No, I've never heard of that before, Sith, and I have 4,000 hours in this game. The quest with the invisible people?
Fresh game.
I've never heard
What's
of that.
going on with you?
Many Argonians say they've been called.
Many Argonians. Hi, which of you can... Hey, which of you can pay off my fines and bounties?
Armand Christoph and Screeve, they can make...
Okay, we can talk to Screevis. Where's Armand? Is he down here? Guys, where's Armand? Why is he never here? Neglectful. I left him in charge of things and he just leaves. Ambinar EU5 hype? Oh, that's right, Rapscallion. EU5's coming out soon, isn't it?
Bookstore in the city.
Oh, I hear him. I hear him.
First edition
I hear him. I hear him. Yes!
A pleasure to speak with you.
Armand, pay off my fine and bounty.
Pay your fines.
Yes.
Consider it done.
Nice. Okay.
Shadow hide you.
All of our criminal bounties are now gone. Theoretically. Okay, I can't open that door. That door's sealed. I know the one you mean. What quest? The Invisible Town? The Ailswell
If
quest?
you want luxury, there's nowhere better than the
Is
type
the
of
Invisible
simple
Town,
hotel.
but they're invisible
I can't
people?
imagine that there's a
Oh,
finer
no, I don't
establishment
think
in
I've been in the
entire
Invisible
city.
Town.
Well,
I don't
that's
remember that
alright.
quest at all. Dang, it must have been a while since I've done that. Alright, let's get out of here. Thank you for the Hydrigos, I appreciate that. He's taking half a coin. Yeah, I'm curious, did he get rid of all of our bounties? Because we had we had like a 500 coin bounty, but he's only charging... Oh, maybe it's because we're the guild leader. Maybe that's why bounties are cheaper. Hi, Everclaw, welcome in. Thank you for the first time, chat. How you doing today? All right, so now that we've theoretically cleared all our bounties, let's go back and join the Thieves Guild. The Fighters Guild. It's one of the towns on the shores of Lake Rumere. This is what I love about Oblivion, guys. Even though I played it so much, there's things that even I don't remember. Things that even I don't know. Okay, Fighters Guild time. Oh, it's locked. Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, she didn't know. Listen, she's time blind. Okay? She thinks night is day and she thinks all day. She's part of the Thieves Guild. Night is the operating hours for her. And the Dark Brotherhood. All right, back to, guys, we're turning back into a normal person, okay? We're getting a real job. We're not gonna be an assassin anymore. We're not gonna be a thief anymore. We're gonna get a quote unquote real job
That's why I
TM.
like the Fighters Guild.
Honest work.
Never had much interest
do you
in
do?
the Fighters Guild.
How do you do? I've never had much interest in
Heard
the
any
Fighters
news
Guild.
from
You're
the other
literally in the
provinces?
Fighters Guild.
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent. in
Where is
some
this
cities.
woman's voice coming from?
Seems Somerset
here we go.
Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Hello.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the...
Yes, ma'am. She's the kind of lady to walk into a restaurant 5 minutes before closing.
The Fighters Guild is always... Are you
Yes.
interested?
Can I join, please?
Excellent. You are now an
Yay!
associate in the Fighters Guild.
Yippee!
You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burrs Grow Cash in Shadenell for contracts. Go hurt something.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
help you?
Anvil or Shaden Hall?
Chestnut Handy Stables now.
I'm kind of feeling Shaden Hall today, I think. No, we've just been to Shaden Hall. What am I talking about? We spent a lot of time in Shaden Hall as a Dark Brotherhood, so let's go to Anvil. Let's change up our scenery a bit. There's Kavach. It's just a ruin now. Anvil Dock Gate or Main Gate? Main Gate. Hi, Fake. Welcome in. Happy Monday. It's good to see you again. Crazy they named a paper towel company after the money rewarded for catching a criminal. Bounty? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, now that I think about it. You couldn't find them with Detect Life. Ah. Are we going to visit legally distinct prophets or have an orb experience? No, not today. The Fighters Guild is mostly about hitting stuff and zero magic whatsoever. Well, there's some magic later on, but it's not like proper, it's not like mage magic. You'll see. Hi, Izan.
Head of the Anvil Fighter.
Hello. Do you have any contracts for me?
A contract for you?
Yeah.
I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Rats in her house. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. This is what you guys do all day?
Here, let's hear it.
Hey, you better watch your swings, dude. Why is this guy following me?
What can I do for you?
Oh my god. Hey, buddy. I'm not making for hay. I'm just saying, like, damn, you could play 2 games of tic-tac-toe on that. You could play shoots and ladders on that thing, bud. Jeez Louise. Okay.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch.
That's me.
They say she actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed...
It's always rats, true. Hi, Saint. Is there a Kvatch restoration mod for OBRE? I'm not sure. Probably. Definitely.
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
Hold on. I can do a repair all by holding this down. Nice. Man's got an Elder Scrolls 6 in.
Go hurt something.
I will. Jeez. That's their motto, by the way, guys. The Fighters Guild's motto is go hurt something. You leave Mr. Norwood alone. I'm sorry, Rapscallion, but, like, his...
Why do you bother me?
It's okay
Go
to be
away.
bald, but, like, having the massive, like, tall forehead plus that is a little much. I hope he's okay with it. You know what I mean? The gods kind of nerfed him there. He's probably got a great personality. What am I saying? Okay, so she's got a problem with her rats. Problem with your rats. Problem with your rats. Do they just not give me a quest marker for this quest? I like your cut, G.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hi, can you give me the contract?
A contract for you? A contract for you?
Yes?
I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Okay. Oh, there's rats further down. Okay, got it.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I.
Alrighty.
Go take care of the
There we
rats.
go. That's what I was missing. I was like, okay, where's the rats? Give me the quest marker. Give me my little quest marker. We're not in Morrowind right now. Ooh, look at this, hotties. You can feel the heat. Wow. It's almost like a sandstorm. Look at this. You can tell that Hammerfell's like across the water when you see this kind of weather. Hammerfell's literally across the bay from Anvil, I think. Right? Yeah, it is beautiful. Hi, Twilight, welcome in. He gets a 3+ running speed because he's so aerodynamic. Hi, David, how you doing? Yeah, you guys have seen, that's true. I've shown you guys Bald Bossy, and that was... You could play at least 2 games on my forehead at the same time. You could play Candyland on my forehead, you know what I mean? Yeah, very Martian morning. Okay, we're going in. The client in this quest is the same last name as the lady from the first Morrowind's Fighters Quest Guild. I don't think I did the Fighters Guild in Morrowind. Hi, Valgoria! Yeah, Durd Sandstorm. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Hello.
You must be from the Fighters Guild.
Yes, I am.
Good.
Yes,
I have a
I am.
problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement.
Why do you have rats in your basement?
That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies.
Oh.
You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
She's a rat fan.
Please save my little rats.
What a twist, hotties! Rather than kill the rats, we have to save them. Alright, let's do it. Plot twist. Did they give her a new voice? She is very dramatic. And the sound quality is a lot better than 2007. Hey. They're just sort of jumping around each other. Oh my god, the rats took out the mountain lion? I've killed a mountain lion in Arvina Thalos' basement. They must be sneaking in through the hole in the wall somewhere. I should tell Arvina what has happened. Well, there's our first mountain lion, hotties. We're gonna be really scared of these things. Don't worry. These things will come back to haunt us. Man, those rats just body the rats just body that guy. I was stabbing, sure, but they were doing chunks of damage. Ooh, I see. That's the hole in the wall. Ew. Lady. Clean your basement up, bro. Oh, she's got cheese here and water for them and apples. Oh, cute. That's cute. All right, let's go. But I love cougars. Goomba. Do you mean Hey. I don't trust anything you say, Hotties, because it always has two meanings. Hello.
Oh, well, what have you found?
Did you hear her go, oh?
What was going on down
Sounds
there?
like she was having a digestive upset before I came in. It was a mountain lion.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinnerus Inventius. He's
Okay.
a hunter and knows.
Okay.
Please go find Pinnerus and those.
I mean, you could
lions.
you could just fix your wall. Like, you could just fix your wall so that the mountain lions don't get in it rather than extincting all the mountain lions. Very dark elf of you, ma'am. All right, let's go. Very Boethia coded to get rid of all the mountain lions instead of fix the hole in the wall. Period's kind of like Nurgle. Yes, Period's kind of like Nurgle. A little bit. She's cultivating plague down there. Plague maxing. Lady will hire mercenaries, but not a carpenter. Yeah, mountain lions are famously a pack animal, true. That's why you gotta be careful. Hey, bud.
What can Pinnerus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service?
I do like the houses in Anvil. They're very nice. Hey, mountain lions.
Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're
Look how
around,
big his
I can
eyes
find
are.
them. Come with me.
Look, he's not
A hunt
looking
will
in
do
the
us
right
good,
direction
and
at
maybe
all.
make that old
And
nut
his
feel
mouth gets
better.
really big and his eyes get really big. I love this game. All right, let's
Let's go hunting.
Yeah, let's go hunting, brother. You and me, brother. I like that he's a hunter with, like, full plate armor. I get it, it's for protection, but don't hunters usually have, like, light armor? I've never met a hunter with, like, full heavy cavalry armor. Mountain lions here. Big eyes. How do new rats get in? Oh, I see, little bull. She wants the rats to get in, but okay. Can't she, like, put, like, a cage around it or something? She could just put tinfoil outside the entrance, outside the hole in the wall. And when cats see themselves, have you guys ever tried that trick? To keep cats off surfaces? You put tinfoil down on the shiny reflective side, and then the cats will jump up and they'll get scared because they see themselves jumping and they're like, oh! And they never jump up there again. She could just do that. Hi, Koval, hi! Did you meet a lot of people in full plate armor suit? I mean, yeah! The town guards? Well, not the Imperial guards, at least. You can't throw a rock in the Imperial City without finding somebody in full plate armor. Oh yeah, let's do a cougar. Look at this lighting, hotties. Yeah, let's do a cougar hunt at night in the rain. That sounds super ideal. I guess this woman's coming with us? Who are you? Hey, excuse me.
Greetings. Astia Inventius, wife of the
Oh,
woodsman
he's taking his
Pinnerus
wife.
Inventius.
Why do you not have any armor on, ma'am?
Goodbye.
You need to have armor to come with us. Okay, she's going the other way. Good, good, good. You don't even buy a rain jacket for your wife, my dude? She's walking around in the mud and the rain staring at plants. Hey, bud. You know what? It's not my business. Alright? It's not my business to police other people's marriages. That's rule number 1 of having friends, hotties. Don't police other people's marriages. MDK! Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 10 months! Happy morning to us, Bossy and Heidi Games. Great to see you early, Bobby. Hi! Thank you so much for the support.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area.
This area.
I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
Okay, let's take care of this. Hi, Lamoro! Hi, too! Welcome in. Cougar's in my area. I'm so excited. Hey, where did he go? Okay, this way? Well, oh, they're all right there. Oh my god, they're all right there. Okay, a new save. Hey, I think the cougar... Hey. Hey, bud. You got this, buddy. You got this, buddy.
Die!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey. Oh, I don't like the way that they... I don't like the way that they stalk. I don't like the way that they stalk. Oh, look at the way they jump now. Are you guys seeing the jumping animation? It's so graceful. Oh, he's dead.
I think that'll be all of them.
Oof, that was the first
More in
time we've
this area.
seen...
You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of.
Okay. I mean, they're starving mountain lions. Why would you... Okay. Alright, whatever. Oh, boy. Yeah, mountain lions, they love to travel in packs of 4. Everyone knows that. Alright. It's done. It is done. Let's go back to town. Yeah, so much finesse. Yeah, the animations look really fluid, don't they? Poor hungry kids. Yeah. Float like a butterfly, sting like a cougar. Hey.
Leave me alone.
She's just trying to be friends with people. Unfortunately, her personality is bad, so people immediately start ragging on her. Alrighty. We've accomplished our first mission in the Fighters Guild, Hotties. She feels very, very proud of the work she's done. Is it ever addressed how they get over the giant city wall? I mean, cougars are famous for their digging skills, Rapscallion. I imagine there's a series of tunnels beneath the city walls that allow creatures to get inside, surely.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions!
Jesus, lady, I did.
You think you've gotten rid of them all?
Yes.
You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now!
What?
Go get it!
Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. Alright, pre-poison. I'm taking this one out alone, so I gotta be careful. It's probably a big one, too. Doo-doo-doo. Sheesh, lady. I can't believe Bossy just killed the lion. Hey, Max, I didn't kill the Lion King cast. Alright, Lion King 5 doesn't need to be made. Oh, sorry, rat. Okay, good thing is they're missing each other. Ooh, Blade Mastery increased. My power attacks now apply weakness. Nice. I will simply never be doing that. Hey, how's it going? These two are just jumping around each other. I've killed the second mountain lion in Arvena Thalos' basement. I should tell Arvena. Hey, why are all these mountain lions starving? What's going on in the ecosystem? Is it the Oblivion gates? Is there not enough Daedra meat to eat? Can you even eat Daedra meat? I mean, you get Daedra hearts, so I assume you can eat Daedra meat. Daedra meat's gotta taste like chicken, right? Hi.
Thank the gods you killed that thing! Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me to
Hello,
get
Blue.
my poor
Hi.
babies.
Happy Monday.
I bet it's that quill weave next door.
Okay, so she's thinking sabotage. Okay. Yeah, the rats put the work in.
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets.
Girl,
I
it's a
know
pig,
her.
girl.
I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
Okay. I don't know if this is part
Save my little rats.
I don't know if this is part of my job description. It's like that keeping tabs on people is not really a fighter's guild. I'm just mostly here to swing. But okay. Daedra meat would be dry and tough. This woman is hoarding all the rats they're supposed to be eating. The fact that this woman is like hoarding rats in her basement, but like not cleaning it, is like really indicative to me. Yeah, there's the hole. Okay, so where's the lady she wants me to keep an eye on? She's having, guys, we're having rivalry with women. Women are having rivalry with each other. What is that like? I don't understand. Quillweave's house. Okay, here we go. She's creating a new ecosystem in her basement. I see, Audra. Hi, happy Monday. That would make more sense. She's a scientist. She's a rat scientist. Surely. Okay, so it says green. Oh, hi. Hello.
My name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes.
Okay, straight to the point. Hey, do you know why there's mountain lions in this lady's basement?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof.
Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell. So do you want me to, like, sneak around your house? Is that what we're saying? You want me to sneak around and find proof and then accuse you? I suppose that could be done. Shopping list. Okay. A sweet cake, give me. She can't see me. She thinks she can see me, but she can't. Hello? You think you can see me, but you cannot. Ooh, a very easy chest in her house? Surely there's something here. No, it's just armor. It's just armor. Alright, close that door. What is proof? Like, how would I get proof that she's sending mountain lions? Would it be like meat? There's like a bunch of meat somewhere. Oh, she came in. Hey. Hi. Hey, do you got any proof? Maybe I gotta check her backyard, maybe? Yeah, we're instantly suspicious. Hey, we're the leader of the Thieves Guild. We should be able to sneak around without anybody accosting us, ever. It's already Tuesday? I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. Okay, so what do we need to... Oh, maybe we need to go in her basement. Supposed to keep an eye on her. Am I supposed to... Is she supposed to, like, come out and do her daily things? Or am I supposed to... Seen her sneaking around outside the house at night. Ah, so da yo ne. It's been a while since I've done Thieves, Fighters Guild. Okay, so we gotta wait till night. Oh, it's night. It's night, guys. It's night. It's night. Let's wait like an hour, maybe? Usually, guys will come out at midnight if it says nighttime. Yeah. Oh, she is sneaking around. What are you doing, young lady? Excuse me. Do we have our rings on? Our chameleon rings? Hold on. I don't think we do. Yeah, let's put our chameleon rings on so she doesn't see us. Kingdom Hearts 5. My favorite ring. My favorite ring, Kingdom Hearts 5. What is she doing? What is she doing? Hag Wars? I don't think hags fight with each other. I've seen Quillweave leaving meat outside Arvina Thalos' house. This must be what is attracting the mountain lions into town and into Arvina's basement. I should confront Quillweave. Surprise!
Yes. What can I do for you?
Well, you seem to have put a stake outside Arvina's house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would
It's
never
right there.
Go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
Ah.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret,
She's trying to bribe me?
I can make it worth your while.
She's trying to bribe me?
Be seeing you.
Do we take the bribe, hotties? We're already pretty good at acrobatics. Alright, I'm gonna take the venison. Stop leaving meat outside. Yeah, the rat quest! I'm more familiar with the scamp quest. I do that one a lot. Hi, Tube. It's not worth it? Yeah, I think we can level acrobatics on our own pretty easily. So I think we're gonna narc. Hey.
Oh, so did you follow her? She's behind it.
Quillweave was behind it.
I knew it! That swit! Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess.
No, I just heard I caught her red-handed.
A little bit more about how to talk to people.
Oh,
and of course,
she does
here's
speech.
The payment for the contract.
That's way more worth it.
Thank you. Take care. Thank you for all your help.
You're welcome. Can you teach me how to talk?
I've never read any of Quillweave's writings. I've heard they're fairly good, though.
So she hates her. But she has to admit that her writing is not bad.
You too.
You know what? I respect that. I respect the objectivity. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna send numerous mountain lions to Lady Saffron's basement. I don't even think she has a basement. Hi, Thomas. Thank you for the 2. Welcome in. How are you today? Yeah, I'm glad she's keeping an open mind. Listen, you can hate somebody, but you can acknowledge that what they do is good, that their work is solid.
What
you know?
is it?
You know, like you can admit to yourself that their work is good. Yeah, and like it's the like you got to be the bigger person sometimes. Ooh, that's kind of rare. I'll take that. Like for instance, like I hate the dogs in Bloodborne, but I have to admit that their work is pretty effective. All right, let's go to the Fighters Guild. For instance, I hate Danny DeVito, but when he crawls out of the couch all oiled up and completely naked, I got to admit that's good comedy work. You know, that's a good hee hee ha ha.
Quickly now.
All right, I don't actually hate Danny. Hi, Danny. I know you're watching this. Love you, Dan. Tasty. Yeah, tasty ground beef. It's a long work night. I hope it goes by fast, Thomas. Yeah, make sure you hydrate, okay? Quibbly truly was rent-free in her mind. I think they might like be in love. Because dark elves do oftentimes like love people and also hate them. It's not uncommon, a thing. I think we gotta go wake up our guild leader at 2 a.m. I think her...
Oh, hello.
No, that's the dining hall. Where's her office? Ma'am, where's your office?
How do you do?
Pretty well. How do you do? How do I do what? How do I do what? You have to be more specific, bud. How do you do? The couch team is the first time they really pushed what they can make him to. I genuinely think he probably offered that himself. If I know anything about Danny DeVito's commitment to the bit, he probably offered that himself. Is it the company office? Maybe? MDK, thank you for the 5. After all the rat palms, I hope they can Apollo cheese to one another and get along well. Not the Apollo cheese. Thank you, MDK. They're probably not gonna. Knowing Dark Elves, she's probably gonna red rummer. Hi, Kocho. Hi, War. Welcome in. How are you today? Dark Elves are all tsundere. I mean, more or less.
Fine.
Hey, guys, we got a puppy.
Excellent.
Look, we got
Have you heard any word about
a
the other
puppy in this
provinces?
guild.
Nothing I want to talk about.
Bye.
Okay, butt sniffing time. Oh, here. You can sniff. That's just common courtesy. You wouldn't understand. You humans wouldn't understand. Us Canids, we have to do that. It's like asking, how are you today? What is this cool book? Why does that cover look so cool? Wow.
What is it?
Sorry, I'm just trying to look at covers. Do you mind?
Vigdis, Fighters Guild.
Hi, are you the lady I need to talk to?
That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms.
She's acoustic just like me. She can't look people in the eye when she talks. She has to look over their shoulder into a candle sconce. Can you train me?
Let's see if we can't.
Oh, blunt. Cool.
Go hurt something.
Cats do it too. Yeah, that's true. Wow, welcome in. I forgot the cats do it. Okay, where is the lady I need to talk to? He's selling a manor. Well, I don't really care about all that. Where's big guy?
How goes it?
No, Sten the Ugly? No, I'll be the judge of that. Sten.
Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up.
You're not ugly. You're fine. You got great eyebrows.
Bye.
Bye. He's not used to taking compliments. Or maybe I'll just wait. Maybe I'll just wait in the lobby, hotties. Wait for everybody. It is 2 a.m. in the morning. Bye, Sella. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sleep well. Oyasuminasai. Bye-bye.
Fine. Excellent.
All right, where's big guy? There he is. He's coming. Hey, can we not... Hey, that's a fire hazard. Can we not congregate in the doorways, please? Thank you.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hello, Azan. I did my thingy.
I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job. Maybe you're ready for advancement?
I'm so ready, bro. Hook me up.
You've done well so far.
Yes!
I hereby promote you
Easy.
to apprentice. Good luck.
Easiest guild of my life. All right, contract.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels.
Norbert
You're an animal.
Lels. What's up with him?
He runs Lels quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins now, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
Oh my gosh.
Take care of Lels.
They're trying to break in. They're trying to break into the local Spencer's, guys, and take all the glow-in-the-dark sticky hands. We gotta stop them. Used to be Sten the sexy until the incident. Hey, Max, I don't think that's real. Yeah, he doesn't look ugly at all. Sten the visually unpleasant. That's not nice. There we go. Activate quest. All right, give me a map marker. Oh, we're going to the dock. How relatable they made these NPCs. No, Hotties. Nobody's ugly, man. Everybody's got something nice about them. It's true. Even people that are conventionally not, even you humans put way too much emphasis on appearances. In the wolf world, as long as your butt is sufficiently stonky, that's all we care about. As long as you can rip and tear a moose, everything else is negligible. He's actually Sten the average outside of LA. Hi, SG, welcome. Well, LA's got different standards. It's an ironic nickname, but he isn't particularly handsome either. That's true, Warren. But
Welcome.
he's not like ugly.
Greetings.
And even if he
Welcome
was...
to Lels Quality Merchandise.
Hi.
We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there.
Mistake? I'm here about your break-ins, sir. Kuma rats. What? Oh, bear rats? I don't think that's a thing. Wolves care about teeth and dump trucks. Yeah, exactly. What would my unflattering nickname be? Bossy the Stinky? Bossy the Stinky? Bossy the Scatterbrained? Probably. What about you guys? Bossy the... Well, I already know. It would be Hotties the Doofus. I don't even need to ask. It would be Hotties the Doofus.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed.
I feel like...
Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. I'm
Okay.
going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled.
Okay.
I am Norbert Lels.
That mustache is insane.
You too.
Okay, so he's gonna let us stay in the shop overnight. What time is it? 7 a.m. Okay. All right. So we gotta be on the lookout for anybody who thinks they're clever. Does he even lock the doors? We didn't even get to ask him, like, do you lock your doors, or is it always open, or what? Are they getting in through a window here? Like, what's the deal, bud? Oh, you know what I gotta do? That's right. We've got a quick, what is it called? Quick slot? We got a quick slot our potions in and our poisons. Hi, Kitsune, welcome in. That mustache is insane. You too. Roasted. No, he wasn't talking to me. He wasn't talking to me. He was talking to you guys. All right. Do we have any poisons left? Hotties, do we? Oh, we do. We only have one poison? Oh, no. We've run out of poisons, Hotties. We gotta rely on our stabbing. Can't believe we went through all of them so fast. Okay. Guess that's the last one. Hi, Crow Gemini. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Do we just wait, I guess? Maybe we sleep? But let's save. I know we gotta save. 8 a.m. Get out of here. I need 8 p.m. No, don't piss. Stop pissing this man's shop. We're just babysitting it for a day. Why are you ruining it, Hotties?
Afternoon.
Hey.
What do you want, you?
It's
What do
her
you
again!
want, you rat.
Hey.
He runs Lel's quality.
Hey, why are you here?
Between the... Leave me alone.
Hey. Hey, why are you here? Don't tell me you're gonna steal things. Don't tell me you're gonna steal stuff. I'm watching you. I'm watching. Don't you dare steal anything. Don't you dare steal anything. Don't steal. It's bad. Yeah, she's mad I ratted her out, but it's a coinky. Sure, it is a coinky think that she's here, huh?
I hated one.
Yeah. I hated one. I bet I could riz her. Hey, are you the one doing this?
What do you want?
Okay, let's riz.
What?
What's her disposition? 34? Okay. She likes admiration. She hates coercion. She likes boasting.
Remarkable. No, that's just talk. Ugh, that's foul. That's just your goodness. What can I say?
What can I say?
You can't skip your... What? Please, I'm embarrassed, but is that so?
It is so. Ah, shoot, I messed up.
Not goodness. What can I say?
Watch a master at work, Hotties. Back up. Watch a Riz master at work.
You always get up. What a wonderful compliment. Not funny. Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
Oh, goodness. Oh, please.
Okay, 67. Do you still hate us?
Bye.
Bye.
What do you want?
No, she does still hate us. Oh, but she said take care. Nice. All right, we successfully raised her. We were like, no, lady, look, we had to tell her. We had to tell her. It's part of our job. We were just getting paid to tell her the truth. I'm sorry. And she accepted it. All right, get out of my shop, please. Thank you. That's foul. Just finished my workout. Let's go, Storsky. Yeah, enjoy the shower. Charge hit. Yeah, no, the charge. We recently actually upgraded our blade skill to level 50, which means that when we do a power attack, I think we take away people's stamina, which is really cool. All right, I'm gonna just crouch here. How long do I gotta wait? I don't know this quest very well. You'd like someone to stay in the store tonight and catch the crooks in the act. Okay, so I guess we gotta go upstairs and sleep. I feel like that's just sort of a... Oh no, it's illegal. Alright, well, it's illegal to sleep then. Okay, what if we waited like 2 hours? Hi, Lee, welcome in! Whoa! Sorry about that. Hi, Lee, welcome in. Happy Monday. Hey.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Oh, if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll
Okay. I do want to fight. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, no.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
No, I don't have enough poisons for this. Okay, it's a 3v1. This is not fair. All right, we need poisons, Hotties. We need poisons. We need poisons. Okay. Filters, please. I need negative effects. I need damage health. Okay. There we go. That's one. I want to make a nasty damage health. Bye, Saint! Have fun being a Souls Lord. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It was good to see you. Be safe out there, okay? Happy Monday. Oh, we don't want strawberries. Oops. So, okay, so this is a fun little tip from me to you, Hotties. If you have a positive effect on a poison, it doesn't become a poison anymore, it becomes a potion, and you cannot apply it to your weapon. So always make sure, yeah, we can't do that either. Always make sure that you're either doing all negatives or all positives. Later on, there's an alchemy, if you get to like, I think alchemy 100, there's an alchemy effect that makes it so that it's either one or the other. But until then, You just gotta be extra careful. Yeah, because feather on self is not what we want. Okay. Wisp stalks. Wisp stalks. Damage health. Ooh, that's a lot of potions. Okay, we're back in business. Back in business. Can I do venison? No, it does feather on self. Interesting. Interesting that venison is a damage health. Okay, wormwood's kind of rare, so I'm gonna keep that. Alright, we created 36 new potions, hotties. Easy as pie. And now we have to put them on our bar. Okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to take him down. Okay. Hi, Cricket, welcome in. Yeah, it's an early Bossy stream. It's good to see you. Thank you for the pad, Samui. How you doing? Are those the ones you're guarding the house against? Yeah, they've been breaking into this store. So if you guys are coming in just now, basically we've joined the Fighters Guild, and this guy's like, hey, there's somebody who's stealing from my store. I need you to get him. And so we're staying overnight in the store to try and find him. Okay, here we go. I think it's a 3v1. Hi, Dip. What's up? What's poppin'?
I fought mud crabs.
Okay, I gotta run. I gotta run. Come on, one at a time, fellas. Oh my god! Oh, he died. Jeez, Louise. Okay, this is tough. This is tough. This is a tough one. It's a very small space, which is my issue. Weapon's already poisoned. All right. What if we just wait an hour? What if we pick him off from behind, hotties? What if we pick him off from behind? No time to watch, gotta eat. Bye, Rudlow. I wish good tidings upon you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful day.
Who are you? If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you get.
Ah. Dang, they hurt really bad. Okay. Do we have a healing potion? I don't think we do. We've got human blood, but that does not restore our health. I should have made some healing potions too. Okay, well this is a heal over time potion. This is a hot potion. Reflection? Luck? Charisma? Exploration maybe? Fortify health? That might help. You'll never take me down, he says, and I'm severely taking them down. Ah, watch out! Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Damn it, he came in invisible. Okay, this is really tough, guys. Yeah, a lot of Oblivion's combat is avoiding getting hit. I wonder if we can aggro them and then run outside. It might be worth trying. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's me. It's definitely not the hotties. None of the hotties would be so rude as to break into somebody's house and steal all their goods and then fight me.
Beard.
All right, now we leave. The guards might join in if they follow. Depends if they follow or not. They should. They sure do. All right. Hello, I need help. Hello, I need help. Oh no, they're fighting with everybody. Hey, don't fight with the beggars. Come on. Come on, that's just unfair. Yeah, get punched out by Meg. Feels bad, huh? Feels bad when you're a professional thief. I'm the Gray Fox. You did not run this by me, young man. You are not part of the Thieves Guild. Oh yeah, they got wrecked. Nice. Okay, well, we might not have done it ourselves. Oh, there's one body that's missing, hotties. There's one body that's missing.
Good evening.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Die!
Die. The way he said it. Die. All right. We got him. I've taken care of the crooks. Well, not me. It was mostly the guards and the beggars. I should speak for the shopkeeper himself. All right. We did it. Something tells me you might be a teensy bit underleveled. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that, Underseer. We're having fun. Yeah, sometimes you have to try to get the guards involved. Exactly, Cricket. Sometimes that's the best way to do things. I can take a guy 1v1. Like, you saw how fast he... Yeah, you saw how fast he got wrecked? I can take a guy 1v1.
I'm Kane.
It's when there's 3 of them that's a bit of an issue in a small space like that.
You closed the gate. How did you do it? We can't thank you enough.
Oh.
Be seeing you.
He knows about that?
Hello.
Hi, you sound excited. Who are you?
I don't know you. You don't know me. Everybody's happy.
These new voice lines are insane.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Yes, sir, I was.
You've gotten them?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. But
oh,
their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing.
Oh,
I even
former
trusted
employees.
them to open up the shop in the mornings.
No!
I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
Okay.
Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town.
Gasp.
Take care.
Okay, so we did that. That was
Hello.
pretty easy peasy. That's the elf who's like, run while you can when you first go to Kvatch. Ah, I remember him, Max. Okay. Okay, okay. Hi, Mentor. Welcome in.
Something?
Happy Monday. You could take a guy in what sense? Killing. Killing. Destroying. Exploding. Poisoning. Arrows. Fire. Exsanguination. All of those fun things. Alright, so that is our second... We've completed our second contract as members of the Fighters Guild, Hotties. We're rising in ranks very quickly.
Hurry up.
Why are you yelling at me to hurry up? Relax. Relax.
What do you want?
What do you want? Why are you asking me all these questions, Mr. Guard? I don't ask you questions. Why would they do that to him? Because he deserves it. Because he's been a thief. I say as I am the Gray Fox. I'm literally the Gray Fox. And he was like, those thieves stealing from my shop. Yes, I nod and smile. Yes, those thieves stealing from your shop. I can't believe them. Slowly moves hand towards the valuables in the shop. I can't believe that.
What?
Okay, let's wait again. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Classic time to wake up your guild leader. In a fight. Yeah, in a fight, little bull. What do you mean? Is there another way? I literally just spawned. Hi, Farrah, welcome in.
There.
May I help you?
Everybody
Okay.
say that Deirdre came from Oblivion.
Where is my guild leader? There he
you
is. Nope. He's the guild leader in my heart, but he's not my real guild leader.
Sure.
I take
Hey, where's my real guild leader?
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, Rano. Oh, there he is.
Well met.
Hi, Azan. Sorry, I thought that other guy was you. Okay, can I advance?
I'm sorry.
No, dang it. Okay.
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs, Grokosh, and Shadenhall.
All right, Hotties, we've outgrown this guild. It's time to go to Shadenhall. He's the guild's leading head. He sure is. And the biggest. Is this going to be a complete 100% playthrough? I'm going to do my darndest, Cricket. I'm going to do my darndest for it to be 100%. But there's some things that you can miss. So I don't want to call it 100% just in case. Okay, Shadenhall, 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 Shadenhall. Shadenhall. Take me there. My horse is stabled outside the city gate. Good to know. I definitely use that horse a lot. Todd knows I love to ride on my horse. Wow. Hotties, look at this. I did 2 jobs and they already want you to transfer to a new branch. Yeah, I'm too capable, Shiny Egg. I'm too capable. They're scared of me. Wow. Wow. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm fangirling over the graphics when I shouldn't be. Whee! Da-na. Hello. Wow, look at her forward posture. It's like she's fighting.
I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing.
Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Who will help an old beggar?
Well, I just need a little dose of that, Hotties. I just needed a little dose. I just needed a little dose. I just needed a little dose. I'm good now. I got my little dose of funny. Ta-da! Where is the Fighters
Hello
Guild?
again, Sarah.
Flying, flying in the sky. Cliff racer fly so high. Flying. What are you? Time is it?
Oh, it's pretty, guys.
Hello again, Sarah.
Hello. Yeah, it's a good voice actor. I think that's the original voice. That's his original. He was always one of the... In the original game, he was like one of the best voice actors for sure. At least that I noticed. Okay, so where the frick is the Mages Guild? I think the Fighters Guild is right next to the Mages Guild, but I always forget.
Pity, beautiful lady.
Wow, I want to live here, Hotties. How much is this on Zillow? Probably a lot.
So tiresome.
I can't forgive changing this guy's beautiful singing voice. Did they? I don't think they did. There's no way they changed the singing voice. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is, Hotties. I found it. I found it. I found it. The Fighters Guild. Wow, it's very impressive. Look at those pillars. Look at that ivy. Much more weathered. They did? Oh, doesn't feel the same without... Oh, Todd was singing the song? Damn it. Oh, hey, this guy's different.
What?
This guy's got too much hair.
Be seeing you.
Too much.
Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me in the arena a couple years ago. I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a...
Okay.
You too.
Thank you, Otimbar. It's not very frequently that you see a high elf. Oh, hi, Burrs.
You here looking for work, meet?
Wow.
Maybe you want a contract?
Beards on orcs? We've talked about this before, Hotties. Beards on the mer. Beards and mustaches on the mer. I don't know how I feel about it. And this is a prime example. I don't think it adds to his character. I don't think it looks good. Sell a kidney to buy the home? Yeah, I think that would cover the cost. Hi, dude, welcome in. Why is the beggar stare at us? Because he wants money. He wants coins. Stop right there, criminal scum. I haven't done anything yet. No, the beards on the orcs do not look good. I can't handle it. It looks like a toupee, but upside down. Anyway.
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered
His
to
mouth
Desolate
is
Mine.
his mouth
That's
is the
your
size
job.
of his whole head. I wasn't paying attention.
Move your ass, boot.
Okay, got it. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the facial wig. It smacks of wig, Rabbit. I don't know why. But it doesn't look, it looks so artificial on them. Oh. It's beautiful again, Hotties. I'm getting distracted by how beautiful. Okay, so we need to go to the Desolate Mine. These two are in love. These two are in love and you can't convince me otherwise. What do you mean two NPCs staring into each other's eyes in the middle of the afternoon without saying anything? These two are in love. Now kiss. Now kiss. Oblivion is cursed. It sure is. And that's why I like it. It ain't right.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Hey, I'm watching. Look at these two. There's no way, man. It's like Berenzia and Uriel all over again. I think Berenzia was with Uriel, right? I brought them together. I did. Alright. I'll leave them. I'll stop staring at them. They're probably waiting for me to look away so they can make out. The Elves in Oblivion Remastered, do you think they're bad, dude? I don't think they're bad. I just don't like the facial hair. And it kind of invalidates. There's like a voice line Serana says, the vampire lady from the Skyrim DLC, where she's like, I've heard that dwarves are just elves with beards. And it kind of like invalidates, I don't know. I don't know. If you want beards, just play a human. Like humans are literally, I don't know. I've got mixed feelings. I didn't mind it at first, but now that I'm seeing it more and more, I don't like it. Oh well. Guys, it's because I didn't do enough gaslighting at Todd. It's because when I was dating Todd Howard, I didn't gaslight him hard enough. Should have been like, no, sweetie, no, the beards look so bad. You can't let them do it. I was just sort of agreeing with everything he said. He's like, I want to do blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yes, that sounds great. Because I wanted him to make Elder Scrolls 6, but now I'm reconsidering. If they put beards on elves in Elder Scrolls 6, I'm gonna write a very strongly worded letter. I'm gonna write a very strongly worded tweet to Bethesda Softworks if they put beards on elves in Elder Scrolls 6. Ugh. Yeah. Oops, sorry, excuse me. I need to put my secret sauce on my secret knife. Lockpicks! Oh, he poisoned his bow. Hi, Gooey, welcome in. Hi. More like urinal septum. Guys, hey guys, he literally just died, okay? Hey guys, he literally just died. Maybe relax. Maybe give it like 10 minutes before you start saying urinal septum. It's only been 10 minutes in the game. SG, thank you for the 10 super. I stand by the remaster being a separate timeline. It starts with beards, but the Skyrim remake will have flying trains instead of dragons, if that wasn't canon already. Thank you. I agree. I think the flying trains needs to happen in Skyrim. Otherwise, what's the point? Okay, that's the shipment, it looks like. Are these friends or foes? I guess we'll find out.
Good that you made it. You should talk to Rihanna.
Oh, okay. These are the people that are escorting the
You
shipment.
must be the reinforcement from the guild.
I am.
Good. I hope you brought weapons for us.
I did not.
You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Goodbye.
Okay, what are you good with, sir?
Ah, you've got the weapons.
Oh.
Let's talk about that weapon.
Hey, the high elf with the beard is really bad.
Excellent.
Okay, give him the sword.
A blade. I'm waiting.
I know you're waiting.
You're the one with the weapons shipment, right?
Yep, here you go.
Good. A hammer.
Excellent.
Good for bashing in puny goblin skulls.
This guy doesn't have a beard. That's nice. I've given the weapons. Okay, guys.
You realize I've been holding back.
Holding back what? A fire? Who are you saying that to? There's nobody in this room. Oh, okay. I guess there is. Hey guys, watch out! Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you twice. I got a little carried away. Maybe I'll just let them take care of it, huh? Bearded dragons is normal though? Well, that's a lizard. That's not a dragon. I hit a friendo. Yeah, and I hit him twice. Hi, Olive. Welcome in. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? It just works. I'm gonna grab all the mushrooms while they're fighting. Hey guys, you see that new recruit at the Fighters Guild? Yeah, she just sort of snuck around and grabbed all the mushrooms while we were fighting. Did you see her hit anybody? No. Everything seems to be going well. Hey guys, you left a lot of goblins alive. Is that normal? Oof. Alright, careful. Ooh, they got a lot of health. Oh, not that much health, though. They killed all the miners! Recently used pickaxe. No. Not the miners, hotties. How are we gonna get any work done? Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Oh, I'm stuck in a loot corner.
You'll never take me down.
I'm stuck in a loot corner. That's what I get for trying to get to the chest. Holy moly. Ah! Poof!
This ends here.
Ow! Ow! God, they're not finishing these guys off at all. They're just letting them live. I like drakes? What's a drake? I know it's a dragon, but like, why do they call them... Is it just another word for dragon? Hey guys.
Fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, that seems great. A wyvern is a dragon that has... whose front legs are wings, right? A dragon has 4 wings plus wings, or 4 legs plus wings. So a drake... What is a drake? Like a male... So in Dragon Age Origins, a drake is a male dragon. In Dragon Age Origins, the females are really big, and then the drakes are the ones that fly around her, and they're pretty small, but they're the males, if I remember correctly. Drake is a kid with a stepbrother named Josh. Wrong. Wrong. He's a rapper. Wrong again. Okay, what's happening? That goblin's having a time in the corner. Okay, I'm just gonna sorta... Okay, so they're not actually killing them. They're just okay. Looks like it's up to me, hotties. I need to give these goblins sepsis until they die. Bottled sepsis. That's the name of my strongest poison. Hello. If I hit one of these guys with my poison dagger, I think they die. If I hit my friends with the poison dagger, I should say. So we gotta be really careful. Okay, everybody doing good on health? I'm gonna go get that chest. You guys got this, right? I'll be right back. I saw a chest back there. You know me. I just want to bring glory to the guild. I just want to bring money and glory back to the guild. That's all. Nice. A lockpick. Sick. These terms usually differ by fantasy series. That's true, Goomba. That's very true. I thought drakes were generally smaller dragons.
We've got to clear out all these goblins. I'll let you know when we've gotten the last of them.
Okay. Okay, so I should do it then, I guess. So you want me to... I mean, you can just say you want me to do it. But you gotta tell me. You can't just look at me expectingly. Hi, Yogwind! It's good to see you again. Lindworms are dragons with front limbs but no back limbs or wings? Lindworms. Oh, so they just move on their arms? I don't think I've ever seen those before. Happy Monday! Wyverns would be terrifying because they have pack tactics. Yeah, I think a lot of dragons in one place. It's kind of like killer whales, right? Did you guys know I actually learned something about killer whales? Ooh, this doesn't look good. So killer whales travel in packs, I think, of up to like 20 or 30, right? Which is a lot, don't get me wrong. But did you guys know that right whales, which are basically smaller versions of... Oh boy. Yep. Basically smaller versions of killer whales. They travel in packs of up to 300. Okay, he died to his poison. Nice.
Well, they're all taken care of now.
She's looking down at me,
soldier.
sneaking around.
Get back to Grokash and get your payment. Looks like we got them all. Good work, soldier.
The miners should be able to get back to work. Nice.
Good going.
This is what it means, hotties, to help the common person. To help the common man in a fantasy setting, you clear goblins from mines. You know, you help people when they're sick. Normal fantasy stuff. I love this sort of stuff. I wish there was more of this, to be honest, in Elder Scrolls. It's why I like Oblivion, I think, more than Skyrim, because Skyrim had a lot of quests, don't get me wrong. It had a lot of quests to help people, but it was all like, you must find my father's... You must find the sacred amulet buried deep in the temple of the blah 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 for me. You know, it was never very domestic. It was always like, everything felt epic and powerful. And that's great. Don't get me wrong. But I did get a little tired of it. Oh, this is a gold mine? Hotties, this is a literal gold mine. I didn't realize. Okay, let me save. Mind goblins or mind goblins? No, not mind goblins, although that would be funny. There was a mind goblin. It's a bit hyperbolic. Yeah, it's very dramatic. Skyrim is very dramatic. Hi, Crazy, welcome in. Skyrim's overrated. I will say that I put a lot of... The problem with Skyrim is... I think I have 1,000 hours in Skyrim. The problem with Skyrim is I spent more time modding Skyrim than I did playing it towards the end. I think I spent, I want to say like 6 months at least playing Skyrim, just modding and creating new characters and like playing the first hour and then turning it off. So I don't think like my assessment, my recent assessment, oh, it's a silver mine too. I don't think my recent memories of Skyrim are very accurate. You know? But I liked it. It was fine. It got a lot of people interested in the Elder Scrolls, which is more important to me. Empty goblin, empty goblin. Goblin empty, no thoughts. Ooh, this is pretty. What's in it? Some gourd. You're back. Welcome back, Hito. Hi. Skyrim's overrated, but also insanely fun. Yeah, I mean, Skyrim is, at the end of the day, Skyrim is insanely fun and playable is the thing. And it gives you, like, especially if you play fantasy games for, like, the power fantasy, right? Like, some people... That's a crazy noise. Some people play fantasy games for the power, like, the genuine, like, the power fantasy of being the main character, the dragonborn, you know, like... all that sort of stuff. If you play fantasy games for that, I think Skyrim is a really good example, or like a game that you're gonna really love. I think to a certain extent, power fantasies within fantasy stories are universal. But I think Skyrim is a little dramatic with it. At least in Morrowind, like in Morrowind, you don't feel like you don't feel like the chosen one until like Azura shows up and is like, hey, here's my cool ring. Until she does that, you do not feel like the chosen one. You feel like somebody who got mistakenly in the right place at the right time, you know? All right, just grabbing all the silver nuggets and all the gold here. Yeah, Oblivion is Martin's story. That's very true. Like Oblivion, you're not the chosen one in Oblivion. You're the Oblivion's sidekick. Or sorry, you're the Oblivion. You're the chosen one's sidekick. Very different vibe. You have to earn the power fantasy in Morrowind? True. I feel like that's also a good point. In Morrowind, you don't get the power fantasy for free. Skyrim just hands it to you. Skyrim's like, here, you're the Dragonborn. But I think you guys are absolutely right. I think in Morrowind, you have to work for it a lot harder. Oh, hey, just dudes being dudes in the corner, huh? Oh.
Thanks, friend.
Hey, can you guys wait till I leave before you start? Okay. I'm gonna grab the chest real quick. Don't look, hotties, don't look. You're too young for that. Ah, darn it. There we go. You're too young for that, hotties. Don't look. Close your eyes. You're John Oblivion's sidekick. I feel like there's any elf that would have a beard, it would be an orc. That's true. But like dwarves are the bearded elves. Like that's their whole thing. That's how the other elf races like talk about them. You know? So giving beards to every single other elf race seems kind of, I don't know, disingenuous. Hi Dominic, hi! My power fantasy in Skyrim went to the shitter, then a random bandit one tapped me level 90. It'd be like that. Welcome in. Yeah, Fusarada, that is all. You're the one the Emperor's dreams of, the target of all his fantasies in Oblivion. Oh, that's true, Yug. I didn't think about that. You're kind of the chosen one, but not really. The Emperor does, like, foresee you. But you're not really... You're the messenger, you know? We've talked a lot about the Elder Scrolls, like... The Elder Scrolls lore itself. There's always a king. If you notice, there's a narrative thread that's woven through every single Elder Scrolls game, even the older ones. There's the king, there's the rebel, and then there's the observer. And the main characters should always, in the Elder Scrolls games, the main character should always act as the observer. But sometimes the main character is also like the rebel. Like in Skyrim, right? Like the Empire and the dragons are the king. Alduin is the king. And The Dragonborn is the rebel who's there to fight Alduin. But you're also the main character? Ooh, that's beautiful. So it blurs the lines a little bit. I tend to like the games that have the observer be just the observer, not necessarily the rebel or the king. If that makes sense. Like Morrowind, you kind of turn into the... No, you're definitely the rebel in Morrowind. You do kind of turn into the king, though. The player is Lurkan. It's you, my B-word son's prophesized BFF. Hi, Dominic, hi. It's Martin who gets to destroy the big baddie, true. Yeah, I don't mind being the overpowered side character, to be honest. Sometimes being the main character is a little exhausting. Hey, wake up, guild leader. It's 4 a.m. I need to tell you something. This man sleeps with a glass mace strapped to his waist.
Haven't you taken care of that weapon ship?
Yes, I did.
You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you.
Yeah, those guys
Here's
can
your
die.
Reward and a little bonus.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Burrs Krogash.
Looks like it's time for a promotion.
Let's
Due
go!
to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
Yeah, this game really is a fantasy, huh? You can actually get promoted in this game at your workplace. After doing a good job, you actually get promoted at your workplace. This game really is a fantasy game. We did it! Hi, Despair, welcome in. How you doing? Hi, Peokins. It's good to be the king. No, I don't think it's good. It's kind of boring. But it's also kind of boring to be the rebel, to be honest. Well, being in Patrick Stewart's dreams is the ultimate powers. Being Merlin is hype. Yeah, I would love to be Merlin, to be honest. Merlin had a good thing going.
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Dunton.
Alrighty.
Go to it.
Got it, bud. Alright, they're kicking us out of Shadenhall, hotties. We're going to Coral. I don't know, like in the King Arthur mythos, I should probably study the King Arthur mythos because I don't know all of the knights. I just know like Lancelot and Gawain, and that's it. But I don't know which knight I would like to be in the King Arthur mythos. I definitely don't want to be Arthur because his, like he has like Camelot and everything rules for a while, but like eventually he starts going downhill real fast. He gets betrayed by everybody. I don't know if I'd want to be Guinevere, because Guinevere, she doesn't get to use a sword. She just kind of stands there and like is like, I'm your queen. And then she's like, I'm going to cheat on you with Lancelot, because we are soulmates. I definitely wouldn't want to be Lancelot. Sir, not appearing in this film is my favorite. Hi, Han Yolo! Good work, warrior, but the promotion is going to Burz Gromog, my nephew. Yeah, that's real. That's how it would be in real life. The thing I like most about Oblivion is that you're a witness. Yeah, for sure. Sir Bedivere is a nice one. Which one is that, Yogg? Fantasy Army, but everyone has been Peter Prince. What's Peter Principled? Is that a bad thing? Hi, Paladin! What about Galahad the Pure? Oh, I forgot about Galahad. Yeah, he seems chill. Doesn't he get like seduced by Morgana? Sorry, that's Dragon Age. Morgan. By Morgana? Or something? Like he goes through like, he's like the only one that resists the charms of Morgana, I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's 5 a.m., so she's locked her bedroom door. That makes sense. Hey, Bossy. Hey, Gretchen, don't break into people's bedroom doors at 5 a.m. Just don't do it. This is so cool. Look at this stone stairway. Beautiful. Morning sun coming through. Very austere. I always forget what Coral's architecture is because I remember Shadenhalls really well. I remember anvils. But Coral always slips my mind. The first Sigma. That's me. That's me, Bossymoon, the first Sigma. Actually, no, I took the test, guys. We took the Omegaverse test, and I am unfortunately an Omega. I am unfortunately an Omega.
Well met.
Greetings to you.
Everyone's saying
Peter
there's trouble in
Principle
Kvatch.
is being so good at a
The
job you get
whole town
promoted.
destroyed.
Until you're bad at the job.
Only a few survivors.
Bedivere is the knight who put King Arthur to rest. Oh,
Heard
interesting,
that Nord
Yogg.
warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
Redoran of
More
Morrowind.
fighting for the Nords? This is sad news.
So in Morrowind, the Redderins are fighting.
Greetings. I see you've
with the
been keeping
Nords,
yourself
apparently?
busy. This is good.
She's so pretty. Renald Germain. No.
See, as on in Anvil, or
duties.
We are a brotherhood, a family.
We are a brotherhood,
What affects
but not
one of
a
us
dark
affects us
brotherhood.
all. Fighting,
We are
drunkenness,
drunk brotherhood.
dereliction of duty are not tolerated.
Oh, they don't like
I would
drinking.
like you to speak with Modrin Orion.
Okay.
You too.
I got excited. Oh, it's our favorite guy. Wait! What happened?
What?
Did he get a hair transplant? Oh, this is a different guy. Humans look way better with these beards. Okay, listen. The beards aren't, they don't look that bad, but look how good they look on humans versus how they look on elves. I really think they shouldn't have just slapped the freaking human beards and mustaches on the elves. They should have made new ones specifically for elves, like specifically for every race. Like the Bosmer should have like, you know, maybe braids, you know, like braided beards and like, you know what I mean? Like the dark elves should have probably just like not even that much, and the Ultimer should have like white, mostly white blonde beards. You know what I mean? Like if they just, okay, sorry, I got so mad that I hit my desk. It's just a wasted opportunity. It could have been such good world building.
Good day.
Good day. I slapped my desk a little bit with my knee. Hi.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duty.
See, that makes more sense on a dark elf to like have like a patchy. I don't like the whole chin strap thing, but like the patchiness makes more sense on it. You know what I mean? Okay. Maybe this is just me. Maybe this is just me being nitpicky about the Elder Scrolls lore.
Duties for you. Fine.
Duties for
I'll
you.
speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier.
Maglier.
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract.
Uh-oh.
We can't allow that. He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad.
Uh-oh.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you.
Excuse me.
Go and find out what's wrong with him.
Excuse me, I'm the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. I mean, what? Yes, of course.
Don't just
I will
stand
go
there.
find.
Move.
Yes, of course I will find what's going on. Elves only grow hair on their upper cheeks. Do we have proof of that in the fiction? Do we have proof of that?
Safe travels.
As a fellow enthusiast of older gentlemen, I hear you 100%, Buzzy. You understand, Beagle. You get it. Okay, so we gotta go to Skingrad, he said. Skingrad, more like beard, not glad. Doesn't hit the same as an orc with a beard. I do think the orcs would look good with beards, but not the way that they've made them. Because those just look like human beards slapped onto an orc. Speak your truth, boss. Thank you, Storsky. I will. Hi, Nez. Welcome in. How are you today? Happy Monday. Okay, so he's in the West Weald. I honestly feel like it might have been a mistake that turned on beards for everyone.
You?
Yeah.
I've been better.
See, like,
Have you?
Go on.
I would have loved to seen the braid, like that thing on his beard. Even this looks nice. This looks nice. This makes sense for him.
He's around here somewhere.
But like when you just slap a big old bushy human beard on an orc, it looks bad.
Just go away.
Certainly
Just
not.
go away.
Take care. What is it? A sister? They send you to find me?
What is this look? What is this sensual look over his shoulder he's giving me? Excuse me.
I'm Maglier. What do you want?
Bosmer should not have beards, in fact. Actually, I've recanted. Bosmer should be the only ones that don't have beards. I think Bosmer and Altmer should have very sparse beards, if any. What is this pose?
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
Why did the lights dim when he spoke? Because he's a very important person.
That was
Because
my
he's
job.
the Dark Lord.
They said it was in Falling
Little
Rock
bro
Cave.
looking mad
You ever been
coquettish.
there? If you care that,
All right, I'll go get it for you.
Whatever.
Whatever. Ew, what is he doing? Is he biting his lip? Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, what? Why he looking at me? Why he looking at my girl like that? Hey. Hey.
What?
He's biting his lip. He is. Sigma Riz. I can't stand this guy. Alright, let's go. I think Argonians should have beards. No, Nano, that doesn't make any sense. The titties on female Argonians barely make any sense as it is. Maglier, more like Freaklier. He didn't have dinner. He is not into Gretchen. Gretchen does not return his feelings. She hates him. All right, let's go to Meridia's. I didn't do my job, Bite Slip. I didn't do my job, White Slip. You're going to punish me? All right, let's go. Do your freaking job. Do your freaking job. Ooh. All right, let's go. This may come as a surprise to you, hotties, but I have no patience for people that slack off. Ugh. Do your job. People are depending on you, especially if people are depending on you. Do your freaking job. Ooh, a Cinnabar Bommy Pour. La la la. Yeah, Argonians are created by the Hiss. Yeah, so they could do whatever they want, but they definitely should not do beards. Khajiit needs 6 nibs? I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, they do all look like house cats when they're first born, hotties. Do you guys know that? They all look like house cats when they're first born, but then they start morphing depending on the moon phases. All right, let's go. Argonians should have feather beards. Ooh, that would be awesome, Mentor. That sounds amazing. I would love that. Okay, it sounds like there's skeletons in here, so we're gonna do our best not to get into combat because our beautiful, beautiful sneak stab build that relies on poisons does not do too hot when it comes to skeletons and the undead. We're just gonna get the contract and leave, I think, if we can. Ooh, that's a scary noise you made. We need fantasy nibble lore? No, we don't. Hey, Todd, don't listen to my chat. Hey, Todd, listen to me. Elder Scrolls 6 in Valenwood. Elder Scrolls 6 in Valenwood. Oh, goodness. Okay. Goodness gracious. Gnaw on their bones? Yeah, if Gretchen is my character, but if I was in this game, hotties, their bones it would be over for their bones. I would be chewing and slobbering all over that skeleton. Okay, this is not the way we need to go. Hi, gentlemen, welcome in. Hi. Oh, Mr. Uncle, thank you for the 2. I didn't see that. Cough, something about live birch. Oh, is it up? Is it up? Okay, we'll take 20 minutes off the end to show you guys the live. I have an announcement, hotties. It just went live. But we're gonna wait until the end of stream, like the patient people we are. We're gonna wait. And we'll go over it 20 minutes towards the end of stream. I'm glad it got released. All right, there's a torch. This is probably the way to go. Ooh, a rat. I can take care of that. Oh, the creaking of bones. It's everywhere, hotties. Sounds like me in the morning. Actually, you know what? It probably sounds like you guys. I've seen my demographics. It probably sounds like you. This is you. Hey, this you when you wake up? Hey, this you, hotties? Old, decrepit. Ooh, big room. Just kidding, you guys are vintage, it's fine. Sorry, I forgot I'm not supposed to say the O word. I got really excited about saying the O word. Even as your posture? No you? What do you mean, no you? I'm exactly 22. My bones don't creak unless I do gym stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm over encumbered, hotties. Why am I over encumbered? What do we have? I bet it's bone meal. I bet it's all these burden. I bet it's the 17 burden potions. Ah, shoot. The rat tricked me, hotties. Can I jump over this crevice? Whee! Sure can. Sure can. Ah, sure can, lore can. Oh, steel claymore. All right, we're running, hotties. Where? I'm not sure. Ah. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Understood. Have a nice day. Oh. Come on. I had the boots of Spring Heel Jack and I died to that. Frick you. In all forms, those potions were truly a burden. True. Bossy is 22. Yeah, I'm 22. I told you guys this many times. You just forget everything I say? Wow, hotties. Wow, you really care. Wow, I can tell you really care. All right, saving this time. Okay, so the green says it's this way. 40 steps that way. But, like, where even is that? Oh, is it down here? Oh, it's in the water. It's in the water. Oh, it's... Oh, it's Zornby. There it is, the journal. The Cyrodiilic rat appears less aggressive. All right. This man is just... Why is it always rats with the Thieves Guild? I see a running theme here. I mean, not thieves, sorry. Fighters Guild. Why is it always rats? Oh my god, sounds like the hotties waking up in here. Okay, now we have to escape. Can we do it? I forget my own age half the time. Damn, Roscoe, is it really that bad? I'm so high. Okay, now I'm over encumbered. How can that be when I dumped a bunch of potions? How can that be? Yeah, let's just eat all of these. Alright, cool. Ooh, this is kind of creepy, actually. Night Eye is really scary. They made Night Eye super scary. It's like I'm spectral traveling. It's like I'm planeswalking in D&D. A missed opportunity to make the Fighters Guild twist be were-rats. That'd be a good one, Lamar. Dun 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 dun. Magler, the Rizlord, wouldn't have died there. Yeah, he would have. Have you seen his fit? Man's got steel armor. Man's got basic steel. Oh, Jesus, I forgot Night Eye looks like this. Oh my god, sorry, hotties. I'm really sorry about this. It's, oh. Whoa. Whoa. Me when I go to the doctors and they are looking inside my bones and lighting it up. Me when they make me drink fluorescent juice at the doctors and then they look at my arteries. It just works, thank you, Yacht. Yeah, I'm blue, da ba dee ba ba da. Who the hell is this? Hey.
What?
Oh. Hello, Tootie is sexy.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. Gives me the strangest look. Good day.
Okay, so when you talk to people, it goes normal, but... Oh, it's wearing off, it's wearing off. Or maybe it's just getting darker. Me when I play too much Fallout. Me when I stand next to the elephant's foot in Chernobyl. Jesus, look at this. Okay. Supernova POV. Stepping out of the matinee at the movie theater. Ah, that's a good one, too. Alright. Oof. Me when I actually eat the amount of... Me when I eat all of the carrots in the fridge. When you forget to take off the night vision goggles. I think, isn't it true, like, flashbangs really mess... If you're wearing night vision goggles, flashbangs will really mess you up, right? Like, they'll mess you up. Flashbangs mess you up, humans up a lot, but if you're wearing night vision goggles, I've heard that if you get flashbanged, it's even worse. Hi.
You're still around. I've told you why I defaulted.
Here.
You found it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Good work, I guess.
Are we gonna make enemies? Should we make enemies, hotties? Should we be honest? This is the ultimate test, hotties. Should we as an employee of the Fighters Guild, should we report to our boss that our coworkers are not doing their jobs and risk the coworkers hating us? This is a metaphor for real life, hotties. Or do we lie and let the coworkers skate along? Just rat on him. Do a poll. Snitches get stitches. Never snitch. We must live up to our reputation. Okay? Be kind. Does it impact your own work and make you look bad? That's true. If it gets back that he didn't actually do that, we're gonna look too nice. Maybe? Make enemies, not lovers. Hi, Galetto. Yeah, he is looking at me. You're gonna end up doing his work anyway. You need to slack off equally. Lie like a wolf. A wolf wouldn't lie, Plenum. A wolf would be honest to ensure the efficiency of the pack. As long as no one got hurt, don't talk to the company. Yeah, but what if he hurts somebody in the future by neglecting his duties? Pawanin? What if in the future he neglects his duties and somebody does get hurt because of his laziness or his unwillingness to do stuff? Coin flip? I don't have a coin. Okay, you know what? Grenchen is a dark elf, first of all. She's been raised in a society where ratting on each other is kind of the norm. So I'm gonna need to report your failure, sir.
I understand about duty. Don't get me wrong. Should have been more than one guy on this job, and I've got my family to think about. They come first.
Okay, here's the sob story.
You
Fine, I'll tell him you did the job.
Thanks. I'm not trying to.
Why do you got a family when you're biting your lip at me?
2 or 3 men would be on this. I like the guild, but I've got a family to consider.
All right.
Whatever.
Still biting his lip. All right. Is this a pattern or one-off thing? I'm not sure. Apparently, he said there used to be 2 or 3 guys on jobs like this, so maybe the Fighters Guild is losing people. That could be it. I'll cut him some slack. How do you think he got that family? I don't know, by biting his lip at people? Boss is too easy. Hi, ultra hi. I'm a soft touch, it's true. I have a wife, she just goes to a different guild. Yeah, he could be lying. He could be lying out his teeth. He might not have a family, but Grenchen takes people at face value.
Why are you talking to me?
Jesus, relax.
You've got the job.
He didn't default. Here's the journal.
He didn't. This doesn't sit well with me. Not well at all. Still, the job got done. Let's hope your friend Maglia has learned a lesson here.
My wife lives in Canada. Flip your body, a full 360 flip, heads you lying on your back, we tell him. I wish it was that easy, Shadow.
Back for more work, are you?
Yes.
Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin.
Uh-oh, causing trouble.
Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok. I haven't had any trouble with them before.
Oh, interesting.
I'll be waiting.
So they just all randomly decided to turn into party animals out of the blue? That's suspicious. There are too many people not following the DBAD philosophy. What is that, Nano? I've never heard of that. All right, Talea, when we go. Try to do a flip if you land on your face, tails, and if you land on your butt hats. Guys, don't try to do a flip. Flips are really dangerous. Be careful. Okay, so there's no map marker. I guess we just go to Leowin. I know people who have done flips and then they land on their, like, C4. You know what I mean? Be careful, especially in pools, especially in water. People are always like, oh, there's water right there. Everything will be fine. And then the water ends up being shallow and then you break your legs and your spine. All right, so they said... Wait, was it Leowin? Yeah, travel to Leowin. Dubak Groshok. Oh, maybe we need to go to the Fighters Guild in Leowin. Okay. Yeah, they hit the C4 and then explode. No, I meant C4 vertebrae. Not actual C4.
Hello there.
Is that Todd?
The company is just plain mean. And they've got a bad reputation, but it won't hurt business in their line of work, will it?
Absolutely.
That's Todd!
Teaching alchemy, he spends all of his time researching a cure for skooma addiction.
That's Todd!
I've heard he never leaves his laboratory.
That's Todd!
He's certainly dedicated to his craft.
Take care. Leave me
I know
alone.
that voice anywhere.
I'm Singor. I'm the captain of the Leowin Neighborhood Watch.
Isn't he?
Actually, captain, president, vice president, secretary, treasurer.
Is that
and
not
sergeant
Todd?
at arms. We're a small, select organization of crime fighters. We're going after the crimes and criminals the Guard overlooks.
That's him, right? It's not Todd? It sounds a lot like Todd. Pretty sure it's James Martin. Damn it. All right. Stand down, hotties. It's not Todd.
I suppose you got sent down here to stop them. Good. We've tried, but they won't listen. Head over to the 5
Damn.
claws. You can't miss them.
Go to it.
I will. Always thinking of him. I swear it was him. For a second, he sounded like him. Wouldn't Todd be a dragon instead of some random guard? No, he usually puts himself in as like a random guard. What did you say to me?
What can I do for you? Be seeing you.
She said something weird. Ooh, the church looks pretty in the rain. The mosquitoes here gotta be righteous, right? The mosquitoes gotta be big as your forehead. Max is right, yeah. Could you imagine if it was Todd, though? I can. Oh no, they've ruined this whole tavern, hotties. This is you guys when you get too crunk off of cold juice.
What do you want?
What do you want? Hey, stop causing
No
trouble.
here. No nothing here. No fun, no work, nothing. Blackwood Company's got all the work. There's nothing left for us, except for drinking.
Why is his hair brown and his beard is black? Yeah, the swamp as it would be quite crazy. Guys, why is his hair brown and then his beard is black? This is what I'm talking about. Todd's in the credits for Clavicus Vile. Oh, that's right, Lemur. Yeah, he does Clavicus Vile. Todd probably hired him because he sounds like him. He does sound a lot like him. Sometimes that happens. Hi, John Doe. Does it? Doesn't look right.
Haven't you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take some territory back from the lizards.
Hey,
Dr.
bud.
Bantus. Shove off.
Don't. You'll keep your nose out of this if you know what's good for you.
That beard looks great. Like, look how good the human beards look on the humans. Insane. Okay. Why are you causing trouble?
You're damn right. But it's not us, friend. The real trouble's with the Blackwood Company. Go ahead.
Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to riz you.
Mercenaries is what they are. And they've hung up a shingle here in Leowin. Vantis can tell you more.
Facial hair tends to be darker than head hair. On his face, though?
Mind your own business.
It looks really weird.
You've always been too smart for your own good.
Who is saying
It's
that?
not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion.
You guys are drinking. What discussion?
I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began.
Ah, so the Fighters Guild no longer has a monopoly and is absolutely crumbling.
I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since. And they've no qualms about accepting jobs.
Hi, Kumi! Happy Monday. Hi. I almost said Friday for some reason. You need work to keep busy.
A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days.
He's being sarcastic.
Tell you what.
Okay, I'll find you some.
Jobs would be great.
I'll find you some jobs.
My friend.
All right, let's go over to Blackwood, see what's happening over there. He hates the free market. He can only afford coloring for his hair. I see, Oto-san. Konbanwa, konnichiwa, ohayou gozaimasu. What if Todd is secretly in game but no one found where he's hiding? I bet he is. I know he's in the testing dungeon for Oblivion. But I could never access it when I was a kid because I played on console. Okay, so the Blackwood Company should be near the Mages Guild. I always see them when I'm doing Mage Guild quests. That's Rosentia Galentia. Up, there we go. Here they are. The Blackwood Company. Needs a key. What do you mean needs a key? I need to ask you some questions.
I'm only asking.
Fighters Guild
Jobs
jobs.
for the Fighters Guild. Try Margard, if she's not at home.
Margard.
Blessings of
Okay.
Stendar upon you.
That's a heck of a name. Hi, Kieran! I hope everyone has had a better day than me. I'm sorry. Was it rough? Get some water in you. Get a little snacky. Hi! Margard's house. Okay, so we gotta wait. It's 5 a.m. again, hotties. We can't just break into people's houses at 5 a.m. and expect them to be happy to see us. Oh, she left already. Todd is secretly Martin using a Sean Bean voice changer. That explains why they paid him like $1 billion trillion. Hi,
May the
Margard.
wind be on- My name is Margard. Professionally, I'm a trade consultant.
Oh.
I offer advanced mercantile training. By
There's
the
a
way.
lot of really pretty
But
gilfs
my
in this
real
game.
passion is alchemy. It's a pity, and heavens forfend that my husband Itar devote a few minutes from his all-consuming.
Oh, she's got
hobby,
marriage problems.
stirring up trouble between Khajiits and Argonians to help me find ingredients.
Oh, your husband's one of... Oh, okay.
I suppose I've got something I could use the guilds. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh. And well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what.
Okay, 5.
Come back when you've got the ectoplasm and...
Oh, we've got to get ectoplasm,
Goodbye.
hotties. Oh, darn it. Okay. Alchemy and mercantile? She's making bank. I know, right? She's rich as hell. I hope everything gets better, Karen. Yeah. I hope things get better. Hi, Kano. Hi. All right. Do we have time to get the ecto? I think we have time to go to Fort... There's one place that I know that has ecto. I'm pretty sure Fort Blueblood has a bunch of ghosts in it. I don't know if they'll let me in, though. There's a tomb. Ooh, perfect. There we go. That'll do it. Her husband usually mysteriously disappears in my playthrough. Really, Nano? Oh, do you get him? Are you saying that you get him? You can get it from the church undercroft? Okay. I think you can also get it from the tomb, right? Maybe? Let's see. There better not be any zombies in here. I want to see only ghosts. If there's... Oh, it's zombies. Okay, I'm leaving. It's zombies. It's zombies. You could do the house thing? Oh, that's true, Dad. Hi! We could do the Anvil House quest, which I don't think you guys have seen yet. We could at least start it. Let's grab all these rare ingredients. Don't mind me. Alright, so let's go to Anvil. Yeah, I forgot about the church undercrofts. They usually have ghosts in them. Hey.
What do you want?
Dang.
Talk to Malona. Talk
Okay.
to her. She seems to have all the answers.
Now, which one is the house? Can I even get inside the house without the key? I think I gotta talk to the guy and he's like,
don't have time
I'll
for
sell you the key for cheap.
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting.
Stop talking.
I'm waiting. Is he in the Count's arms? No, we haven't bought any of the vanilla houses yet. Where is the haunted house? Haunted house. Yes. Perfect. I knew he was in here. I was parked outside the door. I knew he was in here. He talked to this guy right back here.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home.
I am.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's. I have to sell it soon as I have pressing matters elsewhere.
Okay.
Once you buy, you get the key to the front door.
Yes, here's 5,000 gold.
Excellent. Here's the key to the front door. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, I'm sure
Greetings, Red
nothing bad will happen with this new house I have. Nothing bad will happen. Cost 5,000 gold. I think it was cheaper. Did they increase the cost in the remake? I feel like it used to be cheaper than that.
Hurry up.
Did they change his VA? I think so. Because it used to only be like, I think 2,000 gold, maybe if that. Blind buying a home with cash, completely normal. Yeah, nothing's wrong with it. Hi, Eli! They didn't change his VA? Ah, okay. Hey guys, look at our not creepy house. It was always 5K? Okay. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I've arrived at my new house. Looks like the place may need some work, but it's a great deal. I just couldn't pass up. Wow, look at this awesome house, hotties. Nothing weird. Nothing weird going on here. Well, let's head upstairs to our bedroom and take a nice nap. The windows are boarded, but that's probably normal. Right? Oh no! Our ghost! Oh, they resist damage health. Oh, they resist damage health, hotties. Oh, we gotta go, we gotta go. They resist damage health. They resist poisons. Ah, crap. I need a better dagger. I need to recharge my dagger. Okay. All right. Well, now our house is full of ghosts. Who'd have thunk it, huh? Yeah, look at this non-haunted house. All right, next time we will find a way to kill these ghosts. But thank you guys for coming today. Sorry it's so short. Sorry we started early. I have to do some recordings after this, and I also have some exciting news. So let's go ahead and save. We will play this next week, Monday. Next week is going to be way less hectic, and I'll be able to play this for much longer at the same time next week. So come on by for that. I'm sorry it was short today, but we got stuff we got to do. Turns out VTubing isn't all just having fun and playing games, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks for coming by. I hope I managed to give you guys a little break in the drudgery of your Mondays. Thank you for the head pat. I had a great time. All right, goodbye, Grenshin. We will see you later. You almost got rizzed up by like 3 different people in this game, in this playthrough. In this episode, she was almost quite sufficiently rizzed. All right, let's go to the just chatting screen, shall we? It was a great time for you Europeans. Ah, that makes sense, Maple. Yeah, I would love to, honestly. Let me turn this smooth jazz on. If VTubing was my full-time job, then I would be streaming from 1 p.m. PST to about 5 or 6 p.m. PST. That would be my ideal. But unfortunately, your wolf boss has a full-time job. You know how it is. Lamoru, thank you so much for that tip. Thank you for the stream, boss. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. You don't gotta do that. Thank you very much. I'm shy now. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your cover of G6 is the best version. Thank you, Meme Lord. All right, so let me get the announcement for you guys. Give me 1 second. I have an announcement, hotties. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I have an announcement. I've got an announcement. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, is it up yet or is it not? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Wait, you guys said it was up. You guys said it was up, silly billies. Okay, hold on. Let me grab it. Is it up yet? Hold on, I need to test and see if it's actually up. Sorry. I thought it was up. I think it's up. Okay, can you guys see this? You saw Birch? Did they tweet about it? Oh, they didn't tweet about it yet. Okay, all right. I think that means that I'm safe to go ahead and link you guys to this. Dun dun dun. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. My very first ever in the history of Bossymoon channel Bossymoon, my very first merch with Kawa Entertainment. Yeah! Remember when we did that donathon and raised charity money? We raised $8,000 for the charity No Kid Hungry. And one of those goals for the charity money raising was a dakimakura. And as you can see here, hold on, let me save the image. Oh, it's a WebP file. WebP file, my hated. Okay, hold on. WebP file, my hated. Okay, give me a second. As you can see here, drum roll, please. The Bossymoon dakimakura is real. If you're like, hey Bossy, what the heck is a dakimakura? I'm just here for the Elder Scrolls. Don't worry, I got you. Imagine if you could have a large body pillow with Todd Howard on it. Imagine that. Wouldn't that be amazing? But instead of Todd Howard, it's me. It's me on there. So this is a one-sided dakimakura. It is a pillowcase that goes on full body size pillows, and it's got really beautiful art on it. Yeah, this is what you guys got. Thank you so much for donating again to $8,000 to charity. I'm really, really excited that I was able to do this dakimakura thanks to you guys. Yeah, arigato. There's also a wall scroll of this. So if you want to embarrass yourself twice, you can get the pillow and for your bed, and then you can get the wall scroll for your wall, so you can put me on both your wall and your bed. And I made this dakimakura specifically one-sided because I don't know about you guys, but if and when I ever buy a dakimakura, I want to be able to flip it over so when company comes over, so that it doesn't look embarrassing. Because usually dakimakuras are double-sided, right? But I wanted to make it so that when you guys flip it over, it's not gonna like, you know what I mean? Like if you have to run into your room and then flip so that people don't see it. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so there's also a wall scroll if you guys are more interested in that. To put me on the back of your bathroom, like the bathroom door, put me on the back of that so I can stare at you while you take a dump. There's also, this is really cool. This is personally my favorite. This is my favorite piece, and I really hope that you guys like this piece too. I like the dakimakura a lot. Don't get me wrong. But this piece, hold on. This piece specifically, entitled to. This is a piece that I really like, and I don't think I showed you. I think I showed members this, but ta-da! That's right, it's a Bossymoon keychain. Look how cute it is. Wow, this is an acrylic keychain with a moon clasp up at the top there. And then it's got a little spike that dangles from it to look rough and tough and evil. And there I am, look how cute. Look how freaking evil I look. So evil. Wow. So evil with my little fang. Yeah. And then, if you guys don't want a keychain of that, there is a, hold on, I gotta WebP my hated. Hold on, I got a WebP. Oh, it says we're dropping frames. Sorry, guys. Sorry if the frames are dropping. Okay, and then if you don't want the keychain, I've got something. This is the cheapest thing. I think this is $10. Here, let me show you. Both of these are 10. It's 2 for 10. Dun, dun, dun. So this is the decal set. So these are called peekers, that little thing on the left. There's me and you. Look, Hotties, it's me and you. Ah, it's me and you. Look. Wow. It's me and you. So this is for like your car or for a window. You can put us in the bottom of the window so that we're peeking out and looking at people. Isn't that nice? That's us together. This is for your car. Yeah, peekers are mostly for cars, but you can put them in windows too. You can also put them on the bottom of, what do you call it, notebooks. I like to put mine on bottoms of notebooks. And then there's also a decal version of the keychain, so that if you don't want the keychain, you can have it as a sticker, the same art. Yeah! Yeah, so it's a lot more than just the dakimakura. I originally planned it to just be the dakimakura. But Kawa was nice enough. They're like, hey, is there anything else you want to do? Like, usually we don't do just a dakimakura drop. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's do some stickers for the hotties. And they convinced me to do the wall scroll. I was like, I don't know if a wall scroll is good. But they're like, you know what? Some people want it. I'm like, all right, that's fair. So personally, I'm going to be buying everything you see here for myself because I've never had my own merch before. So I'm really, really excited, yeah, to have my own merch and And yeah, thank you so much for your support, guys. I really appreciate it. As a side note, this will be the only Bossy, I'm not trying to like, listen, I'm not trying to shill. I'm just giving you the facts. This will be the only Bossy merch drop that will ever occur. This is the only Bossy merch drop that will ever occur. So this is your only chance. I'm telling you to be transparent. This is the only chance you will ever have to get Bossymoon channel Bossy merch. This is not me trying to shill it or like being like, oh, it's limited edition. No, this is just the only Bossy merch drop we will ever have. And I can't say anything any more than that. So if you guys would like it, I would say, please do go ahead and get it because this is going to be the only merch drop that we have. Sacred artifacts, yes. Yes, not only will these be like, I think Cow only does like limited merch runs, so like these are time gated. But personally, I have no further plans to make merch on Bossymoon. So please do, if you guys feel like getting it, please do get it. Yeah, this is gonna be your one chance. I'm telling you that not to make you sad. I'm telling you that because there's things I can't talk about right now. There's things I can't talk about right now. But basically, this is the only Blue Moon Wolfgang merch that I will be releasing, essentially. So please do get it when and if you can. Yeah, secret. Shh. No, don't max out the credit card. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. It's because of you that I can even do these kinds of things. There's the decal set, there's the Dakimakura, and there's the keychain and the wall scroll. The wall scroll is exactly the same as the Dakimakura art. It's just a scroll. Hired as Bethesda's official VTuber. God, I wish. But yeah, thank you so much for the support, and I really hope you enjoy the merch. I'll probably do a hand cam with the merch because I think I get samples. So I would love to do a hand cam and show off the merch to you guys so that you can see what it's like. Congrats on the merch. Thank you, Chunky. Thank you. It makes me feel like a real VTuber, you know, doing merch stuff. But this is not a typical thing. I won't be doing a lot of merch drops. But this is specifically the only Blue Moon Wolf Boss merch drop that will be available to you, as far as I know. So please do go ahead and get these if you're interested. Yeah, the stickers and the keychain. Yeah, I really like the stickers. I'm glad that they're under $10. I think shipping makes them like 12 or 13. I think, if I'm not mistaken. But like that's a cheap. It's cheap and they look good. Like they look awesome. Yeah, you got the keychain. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a real anime. Does anyone know someone can buy a good Dakimakura? Yeah, little bull, right here at Kawa Entertainment, merch.kawaentertainment.com/product/Bossymoon. Yeah. Yeah, the further you ship, the more you cost, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. But for the US people, I think this should be relatively... I'm sorry, Europeans, I'm really sorry. But for US people, it should be relatively okay. That means there'll be rare collector's items. True and real. It's $15 for shipping the keychain, stickers, and Daki for me. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You've always been a real VTuber, but thank you, Kieran. I appreciate you. Hi, Brian. Hi, I'm just showing off the merch. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the opportunity to do this. And I hope that you enjoy these little mementos. I really like the color scheme. I really like that there's a sticker of us together. I think that's really cute. I'm really happy that I get to collect these memories of us together. Yeah, I sound like I'm dying. I'm not going anywhere, but this is the only Blue Moon Wolfgang merch that I'm gonna drop. So it's like the first and last merch, basically. Everything looks great, thank you. I want the keychain. Let's go, Brian. You can get it up on the pinned there. Yeah. So thank you very much. I will update you guys on how long this merch is going to be running. I will ask some questions from Kawa. I'll be like, hey, how long is this going to be available? And they'll tell me what's going on with that. But yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity to do cool stuff like this, Hotties. For me, I'm not a big merch head. Like I collect things that I like for sure. But the VTuber merch ecosystem is really foreign to me. So I'm glad I'm able to participate it in a way that makes me feel good. Like I hope it makes you guys feel good too, obviously. But like for me, I'm really glad that these items are relatively, like the Daki is a bit expensive, but I think these items are relatively cheap and they're good mementos and I think they've got good practical value. You know what I mean? I'm not the biggest fan of acrylic standees, but I think a keychain is really useful. I like useful items. You know your boss. I like useful, practical items. So yeah. Hito, thank you for the 5. I bought the decal stickers and acrylic keychain. Let's go! I hope you enjoy them. September 15th? Okay, until September 15th then. Yeah, September 15th. That's when this will go. So you guys have about a month to get this. Yeah. If it's your own merch, I hope it will represent good memories for you too. Thank you, Lamar. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say much more, Top, but don't worry. Bossymoon, I will always be here, guys. I'll always be here. Just things may or may not be. Listen, all right? If you're a member, you know what I'm getting at. If you're not a member, I'm sorry you're confused. But basically, this is gonna be the Blue Moon merch set. Yeah, this is gonna be the Blue Moon merch set, so get it while you can, basically. Hi, Spinach. Hi, Olaf. Hi. My fiscal month rolls over in about 10 days. Let's go! Buying a Daki for the whole family. Hey, fart. The family Daki Makura, huh? You're gonna get this for your family and put it on the couch? Hey, can I come to Thanksgiving, Hotties? Hey, Hotties, can you buy me so I can come to Thanksgiving? Can you prop me up at the Thanksgiving table in a chair? And have me sit with your family? But yeah, thank you so much for your support, everybody. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's a real conversation starter. True and real. The wolf is scheming something. I am scheming something, Olaf, but I can't tell you guys right now. Hi, Maka! Kids table. Hey, I want to be at the adult table. How dare you? SG, thank you so much for coming in Moon Punch. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes and the members content. Thank you. She's just my boss, Mom. Yeah, bring your boss to dinner. Your mom's like, I want to meet your boss. Bring them home for dinner. And then you bring this into the room. Mr. Uncle, thank you for the 5. Can I get a rush order, boss? I'm going to a wedding in 2 weeks. Do not bring me to a wedding. Do not embarrass me by bringing me to a wedding. How dare you? I'm not even clothed for a wedding in this. Look, I'm not even clothed properly. Don't you even think about it. You keep me in the bedroom and nowhere else, okay? Maybe the dinner table when it's holidays. Maybe. I'll bring my internet boss to meet my real boss. Perfect, Goomba. Hi, Tristan. I came at the end of the 2-hour yap sesh. No, unfortunately today we have a short session. We played the game. We started early. We played the game a little bit earlier than we usually do because I have some recording I have to go do that needs to be done at 4 p.m. PST. So I apologize for that. But usually we're here at 3 p.m. PST. Yeah. Even as an adult, I was at the kids' table to keep the kids company. Oh, that's kind of cute, son. That's nice of you. I can't believe you wear white to the wedding. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your support again. I gotta go. I've got 4 minutes until my filming / recording. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I'll be retweeting, so keep an eye out on the Discord. I'll be linking the merch and I'll be tweeting the merch as well. So yeah, thank you guys again. I'll read you out in case you need more entertainment for the rest of the day. Make sure that you eat something. Make sure you stay cool. Make sure you get a little bit of protein, a little bit of greens, a little bit of water in your diet, a little bit of hydration. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow for Hitman Blood Money. Shidman Butt Money. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out today. Good night, Charlie. Good night, Mubi. Good night, Mako. Good night, Maka. Good night, Hito. Good night, Nopan. Good night, Plenum. Good night, Melkosh. Good night, Kieran. Good night, Max. Good night, Chunky. Good night, Poaden. Good night, Solus. Good night, my mums. Good night, Terulin. Good night, Dear Kid Tap. Good night, Twilight. Good night, Zane. Good night, Olaf. Good night, Otozan. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.